What is up? We are back with more games!
And I'm cold.
And you're cold, apparently. Oh well, let's get straight into it. Exploding kittens! The best thing you can do to a cat. That or feed it to a dog and watch nature take its course.
You're horrible.
Well, it's cruelty to animals if you do it to the cat, but if the dog does it, it's not, because that's nature.
Okay.
Well, that's what our dog thinks every time the neighbour's cat jumps over the fence. Food! So,
Okay.
who is going first?
No idea.
Let us select someone by violent means. I will punch everyone and we'll see who remains standing.
Fuck off. Go to bed right now.
Alright, who wants to start?
Judging by that look, not Alison.
Alright, Melissa, you're up first.
Alright.
Well, it was his brilliant idea. I thought he could start.
Because we're going to go clockwise. So
Okay.
it's just
In
easier
that
to
case.
it's just easier to start from one side of the screen and work around.
Righto. There you go. Your turn.
You've pulled.
Oh,
Okay.
yep.
You pulled. I am going to play an action. I am going to see the future.
Okay.
Which means I get to see the top 3 cards.
Uh-huh.
And then I put them back. And because I've seen the future, to end my card, to end my turn, I take a card. You're up. You can either play an action.
Or a random card, or what? I
Okay,
have no idea what
basically-
I'm doing.
Um,
I watch those videos and I still got no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Okay, look here. If they have an instruction at the bottom of the card, like, see the diffuse one. See how it's got in these brackets? That instruction.
Yeah.
That's an action card. Ones that have nothing at the bottom, ones that have nothing there, you can play 2 of them together and then take a card from someone else.
Okay, so there is nothing I can do then.
Yeah, and then remember, it does not matter how many cards you have. The objective is last man standing.
Yep.
Alison has taken a card. It is now your turn.
Yeah, okay.
So we can only play cards if we have 2 of.
Yes, you can play doubles. If you've got like a skip, you can skip your turn without pulling a card, for example. Like, say when I played See the Future before, if the top card was an exploding kitten, I would have just played a skip, and then you would have been out of the game and right off the bat.
Unless you've got a diffuse, which you start with.
Yeah. Let's see. I might just pull one. Ah, excellent. So it is now Alison's turn. It's sort of like Russian roulette, but with a way out. And with less bullets.
So just to reiterate, I can play...
You can play as many action cards as you want.
But I thought you could only play them in a pair.
No.
No.
Ones with instruction like that, in the brackets, are an action card. They do things. You can play as many of them as you want.
Okay.
Alright, that one there says, one player must give you a card of their choice. So, alright, me, huh? So I got to give you a card of my choice.
Then to shake shit up a bit, I'll chuck down a shuffle.
Alright. Shuffle means shuffle the deck. You don't get to see what's in it, you just get to shuffle it.
As I said, shake shit up a bit.
Uh-oh. Scatter. Yep.
It's because it's bigger than I'm used to.
It's because we got the standard version, the not safe for work deck, and an expansion pack all rolled into one.
Yep.
Because that's how we roll here.
Yep.
And we've got the cone of shame for anyone who forgets the direction of play. Alright. And then when you're done to end your turn, you take a card from the stack.
Okay.
What the fuck?
If it's an exploding kitten...
Okay.
Okay.
No, I was just trying to make sense of the card that I just picked up.
Yeah.
It's really fucked up.
Well, yeah, it's because we got the not safe for work deck.
Alright, this one? Which
Okay.
means,
One player must give you a
I'm
card of their
choosing you.
choice. Oh, me?
yep, I'm choosing you.
Oh, I gotta give you a card.
Pick a card, any card.
Wow. That's amazing. Okay, let me just rearrange here a bit. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
What-oh?
The hospital sticker came off my bag and it's stuck to my blanket.
Peel it off and I'll stick it to your forehead.
No, I'd rather not. It has my personal identifying information on it.
That's not going to be able to see it. It's 640 by 480 and half over.
Okay,
Still.
this one. And again, you.
What? Me? Targeted attack, you're fat. What? Okay. Let me look at this. I got to read this shit.
Oh.
End your turn and force the player of your choice to take 2 turns. Play continues from that player. God damn it. So because I'm fat, I have to end up taking 2 cards, essentially. So I get the... Because I get to take 2 turns so I can still play.
Uh-huh.
You can give me a card.
Oh.
Butt trumpet.
So, any card?
Well, of their choice, so of your choice.
Okay. That one.
Uh-huh. And now I have to take 2 cards. So this will be interesting. 1, 2. Alright.
There you go, Alice.
Alison's up. Man, it's blown out the red on that deck.
Yeah.
Alright, see the future. You can have a look at the top 3 cards of the deck.
Yep.
You can't change the order of them, you can just see them.
Alrighty.
And then you can either play something else or you can end your turn by taking a card. Alright.
Okay. Awesome.
I guess I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take. Sweet. Okay. It's now Alison's turn. This one isn't as exciting as Uno. Alter the future. Privately view and rearrange the top 3 cards in the pile. So you can change the order of them if you want. Remember, remember you'll have to take the top card, pretty much. Then Melissa takes the next and I'll be taking the next one, probably.
Some of these cards are hilarious. Oh my god.
Your turn, Daniel.
Okay. Alison's next. See, this is a game where we need the automatic camera switching and cameras mounted on the table so that the viewers can see the cards.
Ah, I now got 2 the same. So I don't know if I can play them now or
No,
next
you've already
round.
pulled a card,
Okay.
so next time around.
Okay.
What the heck is this?
It's a thing.
Come on, Daniel, your turn.
I was thinking,
My turn?
yes, you can play 2, and 2 together of the same will allow you to take a card from a person of your choosing. Who do you choose?
Melissa for a change.
Nope.
Nope. She played a nope. Okay.
So that means it's my turn again, doesn't it?
No.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we're back. I
So-
think it's...
That's a nope card. Stop the action of another player. So, yeah, that's done. It's still your turn. So you can take another card if you want. Yeah, we're here. We're playing Exploding Kittens this time.
Yep.
Which is quite involved, surprisingly.
Alright, Daniel, whip out your rubber dick collection.
Oh, what? Attack. End your turn without drawing a card. Force the next player to take 2 turns. And it's whip out your rubber dick collection. Alright. Force me to take 2 turns. So, first things first. I'm going to play a double. Which means I get to select someone to take a card from. Melissa.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, that's useful. And then, because I still got to do 2 turns, I've got to take 2 cards. This will be interesting. Nice. Safe. Alison is up.
Exploding diarrhea!
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Exploding diary. End your turn without drawing a card. Force the next player to take 2 turns.
Okay. In that case, I'll do a skip
A skip.
and a drop.
Okay, yeah, that works. So one move you skipped, the other one
Yep.
you drew. Okay. Why does everyone else get direct attacks and I don't?
Well, my cards are pretty meh.
Yeah, you're up.
What the fuck?
What?
We're seeing a lot of these cards for the I've never looked at the
Yeah,
deck
yeah,
before
yeah.
right now, so
Oh, I had a look over them when
you
I was.
did, but
I was just flicking through them, but I wasn't reading all of them.
it's not quite low enough, that one. So you drew, did you? And then
So this is why I'm holding most of them up to the camera, because this is the first time I'm seeing half this shit.
Yep. Wow.
Yoink! Oh, what? Oh, okay,
I like
cool.
this.
Cool.
Cool. Shit's always cool in your world.
Yep. Alright, your turn. Yeah, with a fast metabolism, you're going to have a lot of trouble. So, that was your rainbow cat plus a matching one. So, who are you taking a card from?
Melissa.
Oh, is it that she picks one,
Yeah,
or
she
do I
picks.
give one?
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Okay.
if it's 2 down, she picks.
Yep.
She actually played one of the feral cats,
Yep.
which uses any other type of
Yeah,
cat
yeah,
card.
Yep.
Alright, and you're done?
Yep, do I draw?
Yes. Always draw to end your round.
All right. Same difference.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm taking from you.
Well, I got 1 or 2. My skip. Anyway.
Don't say that. Do give away the card. Jeez. Jeez, man. Okay.
Oh, for all you know, it could have been one of my 8,000 shuffles.
Could have been the one you took from me before.
No. That's one of these 3.
Right.
Alright, so you took a card?
Yep.
Alright.
I was just about to ask whose turn it was, but then I don't want to wear the cone of shame.
I'm
You
gonna,
haven't forgotten the direction.
I'm gonna play a double.
Uh-oh.
So it's a cat and a feral cat for a double. And I'm going to take a card from you.
Uh-oh.
Yes!
No.
I have all of these. Anyway. And I'm going to end my move. Straighten that stuff.
Alrighty, my turn.
Yep.
And fuck you, I want my card back.
Oh, you can try. You played a double, or did you play a triple? How many was it? Only two?
Bikini cat.
Yeah, two?
Yep.
Okay,
Bikini cat.
because a triple of one type, you can actually say, I want this particular card if this person has it. But you can try. Yeah, bikini cat.
So funny.
My lucky shit. We'll check that one.
Nope.
Oh,
That is not the one you were looking for.
that's still useful.
And you've pulled a card to end your move.
No, she hasn't.
Pull a card to end your round.
Please don't be exploding, please don't be exploding.
Mm.
It's an orange card, I thought it was an explodey, not an explodey.
Orange is attack. Exploding kitten cards are all dark and shit. So you took a card?
Yep.
Alright, fine, I'm going to pull.
Alright.
Oh, what? Okay. What?
Anyway.
Disgusting.
Alright.
I pulled, so you're up. Attack. So hang on. End your turn without drawing a card. Force the next player to take 2 turns.
Okay.
So you got to take 2 turns.
Alright. In that case, skip one of them.
Oh.
And attack you. What's this
What?
one actually do? End your turn without drawing a card. Force the next player to take 2 turns.
Ah. I didn't have to skip. Anyway. Alright. Fine, I will take 2 cards. 1. 2. Yeah. Basically, this game, there's a whole bunch of rules to it.
Mm-hmm.
You end your turn by taking a card. Doesn't matter how many cards you got. Sort of like Uno. There's 3 players, so there's 2 exploding kitten cards in the deck. Which means 1 player... Well, 2 will be eliminated, 1 player will survive. That is how this game works.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's my turn, isn't it?
Yep.
You drew? Yep. Yep, not really anything I can do. Ooh, that card looks painful.
Alright, Daniel, your turn.
My turn again.
Yep, I drew.
I don't care about that, or that, or that, or that. End my turn without drawing a card. Force the next player to take 2 cards. My stack is so fat.
Okay. So, nope.
My stack is so fat. I got so many cards. Oh, a nope.
She noped
Oh,
you. So you have
she
to
noped
continue
me.
your turn.
So I've still got to do it. Yeah.
That's your turn again.
Fine. I will nope your nope, thus cancelling it out, going back to where we were.
Nope.
You can't nope my nope. Oh, okay. Basically, I played a card to make you do a thing. You went no, so I knowed your no, and then Melissa knowed my no. So my no is now void, and I'm back to where I began. It's like a reversal in Uno, but different. Oh, fine.
I'm confused.
Fine. So where are we at? What did I have to do? So it was a nope, then a nope, then a nope. Alright, fine. I'll just take. Ooh. That's where it gets confusing. You can nope a nope to reverse it.
Yep.
You can't nope my nope. Oh yeah.
Does that mean we're going the other way around?
No,
No.
it means you're up.
Yep.
Don't make me wear the cone show for that. I was just confused.
The cone of shame. Yes, I know it's written backwards in the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I was going, what the fuck, before, and I said it looked painful.
Whoa! Kicked in the goalies.
By a panda.
Alright, targeted attack. End your turn and force a player of your choice to take 2 turns, and then play continues from that player. So who has to take 2 turns? me? Fuck.
I've got to give you a world of pain for taking my card.
Alright, 1. Cool, that's useful. And 2. Ooh, that's useful.
It's never good when he says that.
Alright, and now you're next, because play commences, it returns from the last. Jesus Christ. My deck is so fat. Oh, and the shuffle! You're going to shuffle.
Shuffle for... because I got nothing else better to do.
And you can play as many action cards as you want before you take from the deck to end your move.
But you're really the only one with enough cards to really do that.
I've got 1 or 2.
That'll keep you guys guessing where the fucking kitty is.
I was already guessing.
Boom, kitty!
But at the moment,
we still hadn't come across one. So.
but at the moment, I don't really care.
Alright, so shuffle.
Yep.
And did you pick up? Awesome. Pick it up.
I can see your cards, Daniel.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to draw from the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
Oh, excellent. I've got so many of these. Anyway, you're up.
Not really anything much I can do.
I have no... Well, I've got action cards, but I don't want to use them at the moment. This is the problem.
You should be using them.
Fine. I am going to see the future next.
Don't tell us.
Eh?
It's not
I
your
just
turn
picked
yet.
up, so it's
She
your
picked
turn.
up. It is my turn.
Well, then go!
I'm going to see the future. Hang on, what's this say? Okay, fortune telling, $20. Ask me questions, I can see the future because I'm a magic goat. That is why my beard is so exceptional.
Okay.
I get to see the top 3 cards of the stack. I cannot change the order of them, I can only see them. Okay, okay, oh, okay. Now I can still choose to run another move. If I want. But I won't, I will take a card.
Right.
Which has ended my move. Alison is up.
You had me worried there was an explodey.
Okay. I have these. And
Oh,
I choose you.
Oh no! She's gonna she's gonna take a card from
And
me.
I'm out.
There's a few.
Uh-huh.
Just one.
Just the one. Oh gosh.
My stash. Anyway. Yeah, well, it's just the end of summer here. And it's just starting to go into autumn.
And I'm just a bit cold.
Because that's why I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts. Oh, it's not a t-shirt, it's just a shirt and shorts. So you took?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm up next. I'm
sensitive to the cold.
Usually I'm too, but I'm alright.
I'm just going to pull.
That's what she said.
Hey Google, current temperature.
The present temperature in Finley is 8 degrees.
8 Celsius.
8 degrees Celsius equal 46.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you go.
So, my turn, isn't it?
Yep.
And the most amusing...
No, it's not called fall. That's an American only thing.
An amusing cat is amusing, because it looks like my dad.
Well, that's what happens at your dad's house when bloody mixed cat gets in his beard. Alright, so who are you taking from if you dealt two of them?
You.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm trying to get that card back that you took earlier.
Meh.
Second to last in the stack. Yes, I got my card back.
Well, yeah, that's what it is outside. It's not that bad in here. If you notice the,
It's fucking cold.
Well, Alison, if you lean back a little,
Alison?
you'll notice the fire hole isn't even lit.
That's because we've got no wood, you liar.
I've got enough logs. I'm saving them for when it gets cold.
Bullshit.
Alright, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Yes, it's your turn. Well, this is getting interesting. We're almost halfway through the deck and we haven't become
Still haven't had a kid.
bloody.
Yeah. It's been shuffled a couple of times, gotta
Yeah.
remember.
I've been trying to shuffle it to the top.
Alright, well, I've taken a card.
Uh-huh.
So
That
Alison is
means
next.
it is my turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Can't do anything with that one, can't do anything with that one.
Fire hole. That's what she said. Oh, what's this? A shovel.
Shuffle.
Let's smoke this rock, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I thought you'd like
You
that one.
what?
Let's smoke this rock, motherfuckers.
Stun a cat.
Okay.
Cat looks like a bird.
I thought it looked like an owl.
It's like an owl doing crack.
You like a Warcraft moonkin. That's what it reminds me of.
God.
A moonkin.
Looks like a bird.
It does. Look at its face. Like the,
And its little
like
little weedy legs
looks
and
like a beak.
like a wing.
Yeah. That's a
It's
freaking owl.
It's
That's
a
not
bird.
cat.
It's a bird doing crack.
It's an owl, not a cat.
Oh, there we go. It's just up the top. Smoke some crack with a baby owl.
Oh. Baby owl.
Baby owl. All right.
Okay.
The shy bladder cat of ×2 says that I will take a card from you.
Right.
Okay. And then I will take a card from the deck. Ooh, another one of them.
Okay, it's my turn now, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, one player must give you a card
Cough
of
up,
their
Daniel.
card of my choice. Here you go.
Draw. Okay.
Trying to inch that back into position. I'm gonna have to remove the tablecloth at some point and blue tack that to the fucking table. So you've
I
taken.
drawn, yep.
Oh man, seriously? It's already back to me. My
Yep.
God, it goes so fast. Fuck it. I'm gonna pull. Ah, sweet. Alison's up. Okay. That was interesting.
I'm gonna see the future.
Oh God.
So this one
Yep.
is at the
Yep, upside down.
This way, yep.
Yep.
Privately view the top few cards in the deck.
Yep. Top three.
Top three, yep.
What was it?
One,
Guy doing a nutty run.
Yep.
three.
With a.
Streaking.
Alright, here you go. Asking the women.
Alright.
What?
Tattoo Dart says, asking girls, do you like it when men wear cologne or do you prefer them to smell like vanilla and lavender? Basically feminine smells.
Either. I'm not fussy.
Mm.
But then again, I'm single and don't get out much. Alright. And my turn?
It's a bit awkward for me to answer that question without embarrassing Daniel.
I couldn't give a stuff. I always smell like a bag of trash. So
Yeah, well, one of my exes used to be really nicely dressed and would go out of his way to look nice, and he did smell like vanilla, and I actually quite liked it.
okay. So you like the vanilla?
I like vanilla, and I actually do like nice smells.
Oh, okay.
You just give off weird smells.
I give off man smells. I'm just taking a card from the deck.
Yep.
Okay. Your turn.
Awkward silence. Eh?
What? Ah, no.
Imploding
Okay,
kitten.
imploding kitten isn't an exploding one.
No.
When drawn face down, put back in the deck face up without using a defense card.
Okay.
Anywhere you want
Anywhere
in the deck, face up.
Do I shuffle it?
I reckon
Just
just
stuff
hide,
it-
hide
just
it under the
stuff it
table
back.
and put it back in somewhere.
Just stuff
So
it
we
back
don't
in
know.
anywhere you want,
Yeah.
face up. Because whoever ends up drawing that dies.
That was the wrong way up.
Face up.
But then you'll know where I'm putting it.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to. So when it comes
You
out,
pull it face down, you put it back in face up.
Yep.
Then when it's pulled from face up, that person dies.
yes.
Okay. There we go. I put it about the middle.
All right.
Roughly in the middle.
Smelling like coconut, coffee, and vanilla.
All right. I'm gonna
With a hint
play
of
a
lavender.
shuffle.
Uh-oh.
So
Mm-hmm.
this time,
It's going to play shuffle.
I'm actually gonna shuffle it the regular way.
I've got so many shuffle cards that I just could not be bothered using. Anyway.
So that means
Ooh.
Imploding Kitty could be anywhere now.
Yes.
Well, you'll know when he comes up because you'll see him.
Yeah, we'll see him, but it's gonna be unexpected unless someone's got like the feature card.
Pretty much the only thing you can do to not die when Explodey comes up is have a skip.
Yeah.
Or defuse.
No,
No, even
he can't be
diffuses don't work.
diffused.
Yeah.
Only exploding kittens can be diffused, and imploding one can't.
Ah.
That's why there's only one in the deck.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Alright.
I drew.
Oh, you drew.
Yep.
Okay. I drew. Alison's up.
Now this is the one I made the weird sound about before.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just...
Alter the future.
Just read the description.
Stare deep into the bum of a cat wizard and gain an understanding of all things.
That's what I looked at it and went, what the fuck? So I guess that's a case of I look at 3 and...
Yeah, you can look at 3 and you can rearrange them.
Ah.
1, 2, 3.
Most guys, when they smell me, they tend to stay away because I smell too feminine for a guy. Oh, yeah, could be. Well, I'll tell you right now, that smell that you've put in my mind is a lot better than a lot of the people I have shared an elevator with in this country.
Well, this description kind of reminds me of a coffee shop. Just being honest.
Some of them smell like fucking pine trees, the rest of them smell
I'm
like
skipping.
a bag full of ass. Okay. So I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to take. Okay.
Here's one for you, Daniel.
Uh-oh. A favour. One player must give you a card of their choice. Oh, you want... Yeah, coffee shop. Yep. Coffee shop. Alright. So you want a card...
Yeah, I said, pay up. Just give me a goddamn card, man.
A card of my choice.
Why do you always give me fucked up cards, man?
Because they're funny.
Alright, end your turn.
End your turn by pulling. Then Melissa's up.
Alright. I'm gonna draw.
My stack is so fat.
Like your belly.
Anyway, so... You're out, are you? Done your thing or not? You pulled?
I drew, yeah.
Cool,
it's your turn.
Just double checking.
This is
Alright.
Come on, rotund one, it's your turn.
rotund one.
He is, he's rotund, he's round. He's like a pear.
A favour. A player must give me a card of their choice. Melissa.
Nope.
Nope!
So now
Fine.
now what happens?
I will take a card and end my turn. Damn it! Alright.
Oh, you got an exploding kitten!
But... Oh, hang on.
That means you gotta use your diffuse.
Yeah, I know. But I diffused it.
Yep, and I think the instructions say to put this back in the deck.
No.
Because you diffused it.
Oh, yeah. If you diffuse it, you put it back in the deck, yes.
Yep. And
Hang on,
it's
give me a
anywhere,
look.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, this is gonna be a nail biter because we're
And
running.
and apparently I
running
can
low
put
on
it back
cards.
wherever I feel like.
Yep.
I can even...
Yep, put it under the table or something.
Interesting. I just noticed between one of the expansions, they actually changed the surface of the cards.
Okay.
Smooth and rough.
Oh well.
Okay.
I know where it is.
Goody.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You're up.
My turn.
Yep.
Now I'm just going to make sure you're not up to anything dodgy.
Oh, you're going to alter the future. Okay.
Now I just got to remember.
3.
3 cards, and you can put them in any order you like.
3. Shit, I hope I put that 4 down, not 3 down. Anyway. What?
Oh, oops.
Yep, hashtag savage, alright.
Savage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alison said, like your belly. Hashtag savage. So who's up?
Reverse.
Reverse, you're up next.
Catermelon.
Oh no, Catermelon! And
Bit like me stepmom's
Yeah.
cat. Big, round and fat.
so who are you taking a card from?
Always you, husband. Because I like picking on you.
And don't forget to pull a card to end your turn. Alright, so I'm up next.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Come on, Daniel.
I am going to see the future by having a wizard between some tits. Anyway, so I get to see the top 3. 1, 2, 3. Which means I will go for this one, which is great. Reverse the order of play and end your turn without drawing a card.
Back to Alice.
My turn.
She doesn't know where it is either. I do.
Yeah.
Come on, my beard boat.
Beard boat. The USS Beard, okay. One player must give you a card of their choice. So who are you taking a card from?
I'm going to shake it up. I'm going to ask Melissa.
Okay.
Give me a card, bitch. Go. And I guess that means I draw.
Yep.
Yes. To end your turn.
Alright. Oh. There's the explodey.
Oh,
What is
and
that?
you got to diffuse down. Stick it back in wherever you want.
Yep.
Put it back in the position.
So we haven't had anybody explode yet, so what happens when we run out of cards?
There is 2 exploding kittens and 1 imploding kitten.
Yeah,
The imploding kitten can't be diffused. And the exploding kittens go back in until they kill people. Oh!
What happened
Oh, shit.
there? Or
Is it still
are we
streaming?
still running?
Yeah, it is. But
Yep. Yeah, it's
yeah,
right.
they all flashed around. That crashed.
That was
Hang
random.
on. Yeah.
It is. It's
It's right.
restarted on those screens.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, well, that was a graphics card failure.
Nice.
What can I say? That computer is used for watching videos, not broadcasting them.
Alright, so whose turn is
I
it?
need to look at this again.
It actually dropped 112 frames because of that.
Oh.
I should have rebooted it. Alright. So, what's
I
next?
put it somewhere, but I'm gonna put it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it...
Alright, who's up?
Now, I don't know if diffusing
Yep.
you then need to pick up.
Diffusing? I don't know. I did.
Okay, well, I will then.
Display driver stopped responding and has recovered.
Oh, that's
Good effort.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Alright.
The display driver, AMD driver, stopped responding. Oh dear. It doesn't do that running Cody all day. Why does one program cause it to do that anyway?
Whose turn is it?
I'm guessing it's mine.
Yes.
So I am going to... shuffle.
Okay.
Look! It's a plague of bat farts! So a plague of bat farts shuffles the deck.
Mm-hmm. Don't know what's that got to do with cats.
Good point. No. Oh.
And then again, bat rhymes with cat.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly. I don't know, it's a bit of a
Get
stretch.
in there, you fucking fucks.
So long. That noise yet.
Doing.
Doing.
That was funny last
It
round.
was.
Get in there. Stupid cards won't stack. There we go. I has shuffled the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Alrighty, my turn, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I have done a terrible shuffle. But yeah, I dropped 112 frames then in one shot.
Yep.
Mm.
Shuffle
You're going to shuffle
again.
it good. Because my shuffle was shit. I couldn't get them to stack in. How the hell do you shuffle like that? Anyway.
Practice.
Oh gosh.
You see, I'm going to get one of those robo shufflers and stick that down for me. So when I play a shuffle, I'm just going to go...
And one more for good measure.
Alright, so... with this exploding kittens, you have taken your card. What? She got an exploding kitten.
I somehow managed to shuffle it to the top.
Oh well.
And you play
Put
diffuse
it
to
back
keep
in any way
playing.
you want.
Place it in.
That was bullshit.
Place it in
Anywhere you want.
anywhere you want. Top, bottom, 3, 4, 5, down, whatever.
Just remember you have to draw again when you end your turn.
That was fucking bullshit.
Okay.
I shuffled it fucking randomly, and it fucking found its way to the top.
Alright.
That was bullshit.
Do you prefer a jiggly bum or a solid, more firm butt?
What?
Do you prefer a jiggly butt or a solid, more firm butt?
Oh. Right, do you want to end your turn?
It really depends on the personality of the person, I
Yeah,
guess.
I don't go after physical stuff.
Well, you keep going on about Bon Jovi's ass, so
That's my free pass, man.
give him the... Well, what's Bon Jovi's butt like, seeing as you seem to love it so much?
It is just tight. It just looks nice.
Okay. Apparently
like-
tight.
It's toned and firm. It looks nice.
Okay.
And he wears those tight
My
leather
turn.
pants. As I said, it looks nice. You can't not look. Like, if you're watching Bon Jovi on stage, you can't not half see John Bon Jovi turn around and just fucking show off his fucking
Tight. Like tight.
tight buns.
So tight will be firm, probably.
Yeah. It's just not one of those nice ones where you just want to go, just grab everybody.
Oh gosh.
Alright, well, I took my turn.
One of those ones that just seems like it's a good handful.
Your turn. Your turn.
You're going bright red.
It's because I've been drinking. Now,
Bullshit. I'm embarrassing
That was
you.
a while ago.
I was drinking.
Your
Yeah.
turn.
Anyway,
I figured a new game that I've never played before, I might as well be drunk.
Alright, I am going to draw from the bottom.
Are you going to draw from the bottom?
I'm going to draw from the bottom.
I forgot that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that means it's my turn.
here your turn, Stripey.
Stripey.
I'm glad that 64480 camera can't pick up all these stripes. It'd be going as those cameras do.
He's like black and white stripe. I can't read that.
He prefers a jiggly butt. When you slap it jiggles, but not a saggy one.
Yeah. I like a nice tight one, but I don't mind Daniel's either. I give it a nice slap and it sort of bounces back.
Like
Jiggly.
like a bucket of Jello. I don't want to go to here. Oh shit! I punched the camera.
I was going to say, your particular butt is firm yet jiggly. It's like the right balance.
I have taken a card. Your turn.
I was paying you a compliment. I was saying you have a nice ass.
Okay. Apparently, considering considering they're going to reclassify me next week as a gas giant.
God damn it, man.
What? I'll be second only. Yeah, I'll be second only to Mark.
Oh,
What?
just pick on your mates when they're not here.
He could be watching. I don't care.
It's your turn, by the way.
My turn again.
Yeah, Mark's only like 400 odd kilos of gelatinous fun. Yeah. Well, how else would you describe him?
Okay.
Your turn.
He's not round like you, he's just a bloody rectangle.
Your turn.
Wide.
See the future.
The future.
I'm looking out for that explodey.
Exploding. Exploding.
So good.
So which ones have the rough
What else
back?
I can do? Where is that? I've got a... Ah, there it is. Schrodinger's cat, or cat Schrodinger.
Oh, Cat Schrodinger, yes.
Cat's Schrodinger.
Schrodinger in a box. Give me a
Yes.
card, Daniel.
Oh, give you a card.
This Tim She's card's hilarious. I shouldn't have said that, but anyway.
I've got that many of the fucking things. Alright, you're up.
Alright. I'm also gonna go Cat Schrodinger. Only I've got two on the same card. And I want one from you. Give you a card.
Pick a card? Any card. I see that. Bikini cat again. Right, it's your turn now, Dan.
It is now.
Oh, it's my turn, is it?
Yep.
God damn it. Nah, it's fine, man. I don't care. We could.
I can't even read the chat.
He's like, I make things
Make
weird.
things weird.
I'm like, we don't care.
Yeah, but there's like
Yoink.
there's a comment before
Oh,
that.
the one.
I can't
Daniel
read.
has that rock hard jiggle.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not gonna get up and bounce it around.
Please don't.
I am not drunk enough for that, Brian.
Well, the best way to describe it, it's Daniel's ass isn't overly tight, but it's just enough. It's firm, so it's like grabbable. But yeah, you give it a slight slap and it does jiggle a little.
Why on earth are we talking about my ass so much and not about, I don't know, tits?
He started it.
Anyway,
He started it. I was just answering
sure
the
I drew.
question.
Yeah.
I'm sure I drew, so it's your turn. What the hell?
Watermelon cat.
Oh no, double catermelon.
Catermelon.
Cough it up, Daniel.
Oh, meh.
Oh, of course you had to give me that one.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, who's up?
Me.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're up.
Okay.
A little, yes.
What?
I drank
It was less than 2 shots.
I drank 40% scotch.
Yeah, funny story. My brother-in-law left. My brother left a bottle behind. So when he stored some stuff here, it was probably about that much left. You know, like it was like a 1 litre bottle or something.
It was good 2
700
inches.
mil.
So yeah, Daniel's probably had about 2 or 3 shots worth.
Less than 2.
Depends on the size of the shot. I did put it in quite a round glass.
Yeah.
There
I
wasn't
did.
that much.
Admittedly, I
You
did
had
have
ice
one.
in it as well.
I
It
did
was
have
not that
one
much.
mouthful though, but yeah, Daniel's had probably 2 shots worth.
A little. So whose turn?
Yours.
Again?
Yes.
When did this happen?
When you weren't paying attention, obviously.
Well, shit. Yoink.
So yes, he is a little intoxicated, but not absolute off his face.
I've got so many of these cards. You're up.
Then play something!
What you play yet?
I
We should have limited the amount of those.
I am tactical.
Yeah.
I have a huge stack. I'm prepared for every eventuality. You got to reverse. I'm going to see the future. Seeing as you played a reverse. Hey, look, it's Counter-Strike Bunny Rabbit.
At least it's not a rabbit.
Yeah.
Wah wah! Wah wah wah!
Wow.
Alright, so the top 3 I can see.
Rabbits.
Okay.
I found like a rabbit statuette in the op shop the other day and I actually gave it to Ethan. My God.
So I'm going to play a skip.
He got it and then he placed
Alright.
it pride of place on the top of his dressing table. I've never seen the kid so happy.
I'm gonna nope your skip.
You're going to nope my skip?
I'm gonna nope your skip.
I'm going to nope your nope.
Oh.
And I'm confused. Is it my turn yet?
No. At the moment it's bouncing between me and Melissa.
Aw.
Okay. Favor. Daniel, cough up a card.
Oh, fine.
Alright, I'm gonna play that.
Damn it!
Yeah, shuffle again.
Yes.
Still, that was bullshit last round. I shuffled the fucking explodey to the top. That was bullshit.
And then you drew it.
I told you, I have all the luck in the world.
Luck.
Alright. Now,
Don't do that.
I'm going to end my turn. Oh! God damn it.
Ha
Still got a splody. Righto. Diffuse.
I'll give you a hint. Yes, it was on top when I chose skip.
I knew it.
Why else wouldn't I want to pick up from the top of the deck?
Obviously.
Man, I should have noped your favour.
Well, one of us is going to explode eventually.
So you got to diffuse. Alright, and you've done. So that means Alison's next, because we're now going that way.
Yep.
She's going to yoink. Alright, so now it's my turn.
Also, look at my diffuse.
It is a cat licking its own dick.
Give me a look at that. It looks like it's a Chinese cat. Pixelated. What?
Yeah, no idea, man. What about you, women? Should he die?
I don't know.
It really depends on what he looks like.
It
Some
does.
people it looks good on.
Fucking goddamn
Other
it.
people it doesn't.
So I'm going to play one of my bazillion diffusers. And I'm going to stuff that back in the deck.
Uh-huh.
This is a nail biter.
Yeah.
This
We're
is why-
running out of cards and probably at some point gonna run out of fucking diffusers.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Before too long, everybody dies.
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell right off the bat.
Hmm?
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I just to show you my card.
Alrighty, whose turn?
Yours.
My turn?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I'm gonna play my dad card again.
Beard cat.
Your cat.
Alright, who are you stealing from?
Cough up.
It doesn't have the thing, so it's not my choice, which means you have to take it from the fan.
Yeah, you still haven't coughed it up.
Excellent. It's my least cared about card.
Alright. Alison, pick up?
Oh, of course.
Yep.
Alright. Uh-oh. I don't want to do that.
So who does that affect him?
So I'm going to alter the future right now.
I don't know if you're allowed to do that
You
regarding
can.
that card.
It hasn't been picked up yet. So privately view and rearrange the top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's no fun because we know some point in the next 3 cards one of us is going to get
Someone's
the
going
imploding.
out. It's probably going to be me too.
Okay. I have privately viewed and rearranged. Which means to end my turn, I now take the top card.
Yep. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Alright. Bread cat.
Uh-oh.
Card.
Me? One of your choice, huh? Alright.
Yeah, but you got the imploding.
Aww.
So she got the imploding and didn't.
No, she hasn't drawn it yet. But that's only see the
It's
future.
only see the future. I can't do anything otherwise, but I can still mess one of you two up.
Yeah, and it's... Well, you can't rearrange them, though. You can
No,
just see them.
can't rearrange them, but I'm going to know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know.
She can work out whether you're going to get
Now
fucked
you know
up
what
or
I
me.
know.
Exactly.
Or at least 2/3 of what
Yes, yes.
I know. I know
okay.
only 2/3 of that.
So, regardless of what I've got,
Boom.
I've drawn this one, boom.
You
these
are
are
out of the
useless,
game.
I'm out.
Okay. Now it's Elson's turn.
I'm going to make it interesting.
Uh-oh. Shuffle! Fucking goddammit.
I wish I had one of them.
Damn it. Damn it, because the next one was death.
Still could be.
It's not anymore.
It still could be.
Knowing how you shuffle. Anyway.
Oh, I can just sit back and enjoy watching now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also going to now play Taco Cat. Cough up, Daniel. I've got a 1.
How did I get only down to 5 cards?
6.
Aw.
Ah.
I wanted that card. It's a palindrome. Now, what do we got here? So, yep. And you drew?
Did you?
To end your turn?
Yeah. Go on. Your turn.
Ugh. God damn it. Diffused!
Now put it back in the
Ooh, this is a fucking hellwire.
stack. Oh, were we supposed to remove a Sprody Kitten? I think we were supposed to remove that one. Did we? Oh no, it was the imploding one, so no.
The imploding one goes away.
Ha! Although there's still 2 exploding ones.
So what happens when we run out of deck?
You won't. There's that many
Yeah.
calculated cards that you'll run out of
Run out of diffusers.
other cards.
Because that deck is almost down.
Yep.
Alright.
You draw?
And now I will take my card. Okie dokie. Your turn. Reverse. Well, that does nothing. But
Well,
it means you don't have
can
to
end a
draw
turn
a
without
card.
drawing a card, yeah.
Skip.
Do the same, so.
Shit.
What?
However,
That's not where I put it.
however,
Diffuse. Put it back in.
Put it back in.
That's not where I put it. I know where I put it.
yeah, but there was more than one in there, remember?
Yeah, but that wasn't supposed to turn up for another 2 fucking thingos.
I did
gosh.
shuffle it a few
Yeah.
turns ago.
And the only reason why we're out of sync is because we had an imploding kitten as well as the 2. We probably should have removed one of the other ones.
Yeah,
anyway.
probably should have removed one of them.
You're on the palish side. Not that pale. It's yellow undertones to his skin.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Well, I'm pale as fuck and I go ginger. Occasionally. More copper than anything.
None of
Well-
us are fashion gurus.
No.
We're like anti-fashion. Alright, what's next?
No, the ironic thing is that my mum says I don't dress very well, Daniel, but she always says that you're very well dressed.
Okay.
That
Alright.
surprises me.
I have taken a card. Your turn.
That surprises me, it really does.
I dress like a man. I just wear whatever the fuck I find.
Yeah.
Dress like a man.
Alright,
With a
Andrew,
can
your
in your
turn.
hand. Yoink. Your turn.
Yeah, it's getting there.
2 turns, motherfucker.
Shit, fuck. Fine. 1.
Exploding, exploding, exploding.
Nope.
Bugger. So, I guess you had your turn, you drew twice, so that's my turn now, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, it sort of is, I reckon. These days, everything's got a match, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Look, my hair matches my fucking handbag dog.
The last colour I dyed my hair was purple.
Dude. And see, that'll match the can that you've got in your hand.
Not quite. It wasn't quite
Well,
that
it's
bright.
purple.
It wasn't quite that bright.
Oh, okay.
I wish it was, but it wasn't.
If I remember correctly, it wasn't like a pink purple or something. It was sort of like a...
Yeah,
purplish
it was.
highlight.
It was. I used an old dye lot, and they changed the boxes and everything, and they said, "Oh, it's the same recipe." I'm like, when I put it in my hair, it wasn't. So I had two different tones. One was more like a dusty kind of purple, and the other one was like bright purple, which didn't take very well.
You're up.
Wait, did you draw, did you?
Yes, I drew 2. I got 2 incredibly useful cards.
Draw again.
Dude's getting stretched out by bunny rabbits. That's useful.
I'm trying so hard not to draw the explodey.
That's not useful. But yes.
Okay.
Because we're running out of cards.
That's the point.
Your turn, genius.
Genius.
Big brain.
What kind of shit show is this?
Pen your pocket.
Skip.
Nope.
Nope.
No skip. I nope, you're nope. Fucking skip. Anyway. Done?
Yeah, I just drew. It's your turn.
Okay. Like. Cool. That's useful.
There you go, Daniel.
Draw another 2.
Targeted attack.
Oh gosh, I think
If I keep
Nope.
So, what does that...
That means
just
no
means
targeted
it's
attack,
cancelled.
it's still your turn.
Yep. Just cancel that card and it's your turn. I think the ratio of exploding kittens to
Yeah, it's
diffusers
getting
are a bit
dangerously high
Yeah.
now.
off. Though I think that was a bit off.
Oh, there's only
Yeah.
one too many exploding kittens.
Yeah, no, but there's a lot of diffusers too.
No, you still
I
got
think there
to.
should have been like 1 extra diffuse per
Okay.
person.
Come on.
Okay. I'm gonna draw from the bottom.
Just your luck. Slowly kitten. No, okay.
Oh.
Zombie cat. Cough up.
So you got 2 zombie cats, and it's of your choice. So here you go. Oh.
I saw which one she got.
I've still got a couple of bangers.
Yeah.
Anyway. Paul? To end your turn. So, I'm going to play the card that I literally just picked up when I draw from the bottom.
Okay.
I drew from the bottom when I drew from the bottom. Boom. Diffused.
Put it back in.
Back it in and shuffle her up.
You don't have to shuffle it. You get to choose where it goes.
Don't
How
show
many
everyone.
more do we have left?
Not many.
Now it's becoming a nail biter. Because there's probably like only 4 or 5 cards left, and probably at least 2 of those or 3 of those are explodies.
Well, I know one of them is. But yeah, 2 of them probably is. So at the moment we're down to 50-50. Your turn? See the future!
That is, do I get to rearrange them?
No.
No, you just get to see it.
You get to see the next card. You get to see the next 3.
Yep.
Remember, the top one is the one that you're picking up pretty much now. Explodey kitten.
Explodey.
However,
See, I think there were too many diffuse cards in this deck.
It's right down to the wire.
Yep.
Okay, diffuse. So put the explodey kitten back into the pile somewhere.
Anywhere you like.
Well, we'll reduce the amount of diffuse cards next time. We'll make it 5. Hmm?
I gotta do
Oh,
it,
he's doing ASMR here in Cairns.
Oh. I was doing the whole...
Yep.
It's making a weird noise.
Yep. Alright, now what?
Andrew, it's your turn.
I only just learnt about ASMR recently by listening to Stuff You Should Know.
I don't
Really?
even know what it is.
It's like
It's that thing that they were talking.
audio-sensory.
It's that thing they were talking about where people get like this interesting feeling in their cranium when they hear certain sounds.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
That thing.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I'm going to see the future.
It's shit.
Oh, I know it's
Future
shit.
shit.
Future is mine. As I pull this card, and I'm out.
Oh,
I have no way to not.
diffusers.
No, I'm out of diffusers. Allison won.
Woo!
Boom.
And she still had diffuse too.
What? What was the only other card in here? Attack! Look at
The
this
bottom
thing.
one was a diffuse as well. It's bloody.
Doing ASMR
Yeah, I purposely
live
put the
stream.
explodey on the bottom.
Oh, I'll be
Sim
right.
live stream.
I'll be right. That'd take way too much research.
You just get right up close to the microphone and go zool.
Woo?
So. Oh, que bola! Ah, hip tard!
Oh gosh. So we can either do another round of that or we can move on to trivia. Trivia?
We can try trivia, but no
Alright.
one's going to be able to see it, not even with this
Oh, it
camera.
doesn't matter, we're reading the answers, like, we're reading the questions now
Oh,
anyway.
good point.
Alright. Now
Well,
this
I'm going to put these back in the exploding kittens box.
Yep, and then you can tell your mother that you've played it because
She can watch the damn live stream.
it was
Pull on the bottom of that
Paul and
box.
Elizabeth gave it to us for Christmas, and then she asked the last time we were there if we'd played it yet.
Well, just tell her to
So
go.
you let her know we played it.
Tell her to jump on YouTube. Or just send her the link.
make sure these are all the right way up.
And no one had to wear... We're reading the answer. Nah. Whoever's asking the questions will be reading out the answers.
Yep.
Just because these cameras cannot. So yeah, and no one
Yeah,
had to wear
there's
the
no
cone
one
of shame.
You should make you wear it anyway. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so I'll just have a quick look at the parts not rules, this one. Sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Anyway.
Okay.
I'll put that on you next time I catch you licking your balls.
Oh, for God's sake. So we have a dice for some reason. With
Yeah,
various
'cause
colours.
you
Jeez,
can-
that's pink.
Because you roll it, and I think you draw the corresponding colour. I think.
Yeah, you answer the corresponding colour.
Man, that TV's ridiculous. Look, that's like a dark purple here, but on that screen,
No,
it's hot
it's
pink.
it's not that bad. It's a deep coloured pink,
Yeah.
but on there it's
Oh,
like
on
hot
that TV,
pink.
it's hot pink.
On the TV it's hot pink. On here it's fine.
My Sony TV's getting on in age. Reds are overdrawn.
Yeah, no, it's definitely
Come
a
on.
muted pink on
Let's
the
go,
scene.
let's go.
Alright,
Hey, balls.
so let me just have a look at this for a second. Okay, so this is the actual holder that we use.
Mm-hmm. How does this work?
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we draw the cards when we go to answer a question or, ask someone a question. Okay. Question side facing forward. Yeah, that's right.
It's a dark purple here,
Choose
so...
a player to go first, then continues clockwise. You roll the dice to decide the category colour. Another player takes the front card and reads you the question from that category.
Mm-hmm.
If you answer correctly, the card goes to the back of the deck. Roll the dice again to go for a wedge question.
Mm-hmm.
This time, if you answer the question correctly, you keep the card in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
To win another card, you must correctly answer a new question on a new card, then correctly answer a wedge question on the next card.
What?
Okay, so if you win a card
Uh-huh.
and you answer another question and you get it right, you still have to get another card to get a wedge. So, to keep it. It's like, you every time you get... difficult to explain, okay. So,
Let's just play, and then you say what's happening.
say you answer that one correctly.
Yep.
And you answered that one correctly.
Yep.
You keep that one, that's a wedge. This one goes in the back.
Ah.
And if you can continue to answer questions. So you'll answer this one. If you get it correct, it goes to the back. You get this one. If you answer correctly, that's a wedge card because it's the second one. It goes in your...
Okay.
Okay. You got it?
So you got to answer 2 in a row.
Yes. And every second one you get right is
Okay.
the one you keep. And let me just check this one. And keep going until you get an answer wrong. This ends your turn. Alright, so 6 cards total, which is 12 questions, like, correct. So, yeah.
It's the Doctor Who one.
It is the Doctor Who one.
Yep.
It's gone all wibbly wobbly. Anyway. Had to do it. I could not help
So
it.
who's first?
Yes.
I think because I won the last game, I roll first.
Let's do a thing
Go for it.
where we butt them together. Just for
Do
the
that
camera.
if you want.
Blue. So what's going on? Pulling a card out.
Alright. This one says, what is the name of the place where the 11th Doctor visits his own tomb with Clara,
Trenzalore.
Drax, Vasta and Jenny? Yes, it is Trenzalore.
Okay.
Alright, roll again.
Brown.
Alright. What reptilian baddie was created by writer Malcolm Hulke?
Reptilian.
How many reptilians do you know?
1.
Oh, the... Madame Vastra's people, they're the... Far out.
Voth. No. Voth is essentially the same race in Star Trek.
Oh, I know this, but just my brain's just like blank.
So is that a pass?
Just tell me.
If you get it wrong, we don't tell you the answer.
Okay.
Tell me the fucking answer.
It goes in the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
annoy me!
Clockwise.
So clockwise. So
Oops,
you
I didn't get
tossing a
I
dice.
toss the dice.
Green.
Green. If
So
it's
I read out the green line.
Yep.
Who were the alien menace in the 7th Doctor story, Silver Nemesis?
That's an easy one.
Silver Nemesis.
That's an easy one.
Oh, 7th Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen them. I'm gonna say Cyberman.
Well, yeah, the name gave it away. Being silver, it is very much the Cyberman.
Okay.
So a second card.
Blue.
Blue. For blue, what spare anatomical part does the 10th Doctor carry around in a jar?
His left hand.
His hand, you are correct.
Handy.
Handy.
That's the nickname he was given.
Pink.
Pink. So I've got to read you out another one.
Yep.
I was going to say, if you want to be specific, it was the Meta Crisis Doctor, but anyway.
What is the name of Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart's wife in 1989 story Battlefield? Ooh. Doris, Doreen, Donna, or Dolores?
Oh. Considering I don't know, because I haven't seen it.
I know this one.
Everyone knows Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart.
I know him, because he's been in the...
Yeah, but no one knows his wife, neither do I.
Read the names again.
Doris, Doreen, Donna, Dolores.
The annoying thing is, it's a throwaway line, but as I said, I know it.
Dolores.
Incorrect.
Damn!
So back in the hole?
Yep. In the back.
Upside down. Alright, so what's now? Me throwing?
Yep.
Brown. Who's reading?
I will.
Read the brown one.
You won't get this one.
Probably not.
In The Seeds of Doom, the character Scorby is played by an actor who was also in Only Fools and Horses. But who did he play?
Oh God.
Del Boy. No. I don't know.
Well, it says Boise, Trigger, Rodney, or Del Boy.
I'm going to go with Del Boy. It's the only one I know. He's in...
Wrong.
Del Boy's the one with the yellow Reliant.
You're wrong.
Okay. That's why I literally just went Del Boy, because it's the only name I knew.
You're wrong.
You're next. Throw the dice.
Let's roll the dice.
And I just remembered the name of the fucking lizard people. The Ceruleans.
Silurians, yeah. Silurians, she said.
Silurians.
Alright.
Yes. Orange?
Green. Oh.
It's one of those things
Green?
where I...
Why did I say green?
It's orange.
That's clearly fucking orange. Anyway.
Alright.
Yeah, it was one of those things that just bloody came back to me later. It's like, damn it.
Silurian, yep. Okay, which member of the Men Behaving Badly cast portrayed a slimy... what the fuck is that word?
Spell it.
You want me to read it?
No, effete. I think it's effete. Arrogant prince in the Fifth Doctor story, Snake Dance.
Ooh.
So who threw the dice? Me.
No, Alison.
No, Alison.
Ooh. So what was that question again?
Okay, which member of the Men Behaving Badly cast portrayed a slimy, arrogant prince in the Fifth Doctor story, Snake Dance?
I know the character, but
Fifth
not
Doctor?
the actor. Yeah, that was the one with bloody Peter Davison.
Yeah, because we'd know actors.
Oh, you call him
from
Cricket Shirt.
Cricket Shirt, yeah. We'd know the actors if it was much newer, because geez, these days one actor is in everything, so you learn their name pretty quickly. But back then,
I have heard this name though.
Oh, okay. Throw out an old actor's name and hope for the best.
It's not really a Doctor that I watched much of growing up. It's like if it was one of the Tom Baker stories, I could go bam.
Yeah.
Or a Sylvester story, bam. But
Yep.
yeah, it's just like bloody the ABC repeats. They never showed much of the Fifth or Sixth Doctor, so I just...
So do we have like a stop clock?
No idea.
No, we've just got until we end, like, till
Okay.
Because I can
No
set up
idea.
a timer.
until so that you know it takes me too long.
Yeah,
to
a question timer. I can set up a question timer.
Oh gosh.
I can too. I got my watch. I got a stopwatch on it. Or a timer.
I've got a clock app that has
Okay,
timers.
do you know or pass?
Yeah, pass.
All right. Okay, do we want to know the answer if we don't? know?
Yes! It's gonna
Alright.
fucking annoy me.
Martin Clunes.
Martin Clunes. Fuck me, I know that name.
Yep.
Anyway,
Like I said.
As soon as you said it, it's like, damn it.
alright, we've now got a 30-second timer.
Pink again?
Pink, so I'm gonna read.
Yep.
Pink. What was Ace's homemade brand of explosive called? Nitro 9, Nitro 10, the Nightingale, or Nitroxidus? Nitroxidus. So Nitro 9, Nitro 10, the Nightingale, and Nitroxidus.
I don't know. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go Nitro 10.
Incorrect.
Okay. What was it?
9.
9. Nitro 9. Your turn.
Yeah, Sophie Eldred still jokes about that stuff.
Just break
Pink.
the glass table. Read.
Alrighty. Alright. Hey. Okay. This'll fuck you, Daniel. Well, this'll test your memory.
Mm.
What was the full name of the leader of the first human colony on Mars that the 10th Doctor meets?
Are there any options?
No.
The 10th Doctor.
So the leader of the first human colony on Mars.
Yeah, no clue. Pass.
So this would be from the story Waters of Mars, obviously.
Yeah.
Pass.
I don't remember the name.
Adelaide Brooke.
Ah, Adelaide Brooke. Okay.
Back.
Adelaide! Remember
Alright.
the fixed point in time that he tried to reset and he couldn't?
Yep.
And she ended
Alright,
up
who's
killing
next?
herself to maintain the
Alison.
timeline.
Roll.
No, roll
roll.
your punts.
Blue.
Blue.
All
Lucky
right.
TARDIS Blue.
I wish
Probably
they had have made it TARDIS blue. That would have made more sense. Which Doctor's outfit featured a battered leather jacket? battered? Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tricky question.
Think about it. It's easy.
I didn't say 9.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, I was going to say War Doctor.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I
Yeah.
thought about. I went, no.
Roll again for a second go.
Green.
Cerulean green.
On what planet does the Doctor first encounter the Mara, the snake-like demon that possesses Tegan?
Fuck.
Shit.
This is hard as.
Tegan. So it's a Tegan. It's a Fifth Doctor story.
Probably Australian.
10.
Nah, I'm out.
Okay. It was the Diva Luca.
Okay. Alright, who's throwing next?
Me.
You're throwing next.
Throw down. Whoops.
Try again.
Try again.
Doesn't count if it lands in my lap. Blue. Okay, blue, so I'm a read.
Yep.
Which actor portrayed the first Doctor in the 1983 anniversary story, The Five Doctors?
Aww.
Richard Hurndall, Richard Harris, Richard Griffiths, Richard Wilson. Your time starts now.
Read them again.
Richard Hurndall, Richard Harris, Richard Griffiths, Richard Wilson.
Ah. Richard Wilson?
Handle.
Ah!
Alison was correct, it's Hurndall.
Oh, jeez. I haven't seen it.
Alright, so
That one was
who's throwing
easy.
next?
You roll.
That was an easy one.
Oh, I haven't seen
Yellow!
Didn't even roll that.
Yellow! It fucking landed on yellow twice. Deal with it.
Alrighty, yellow.
You couldn't have tried that if you couldn't have planned that.
Complete the story's title. Blank of Ghosts.
Fear.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Army.
Oh,
it.
fear of ghosts. Sounds
Fear
great.
of ghosts.
But then you ain't that Army of
That was
Ghosts.
a recent one.
Oh, well, I was too
Yeah.
drunk to remember. Now,
That
who's...
one was a Peter Capaldi
That-
story.
yeah.
Throw your damn dice.
Was it though? I
Was
thought it was Tennant.
Tennant.
Oh, there was one with like a similar concept. Or
It was when there was like a bunch of ghosts in town
Yep,
and they
yep,
ended
yep,
up being Cybermen.
Yes.
Yeah. Yellow.
Yellow again.
Alright. What kids' TV show does the Master watch when he is imprisoned in the Sea Devils?
Teletubbies.
Nope.
Oh, that's the later one. That's like fucking John Sims' Doctor that watches Teletubbies. Oh, shit. I know that story. I'm just nah.
Your time is up.
It was the Clangers.
Okay.
Alright.
That's what I said. I remember bloody
Blue.
John Sims Master watching
So-
Teletubbies.
I will read that out. Blue.
That's probably
What
three
does
generations.
Lorna Bucket of the Gamma Forest tell the 11th Doctor that the word doctor means in her people's language? Healer, great warrior, buffoon, or lost soul? Your time starts now.
Read them again.
Doctor, in her language, means
Uh-huh.
healer, great warrior, buffoon, lost soul.
Gonna say healer. Probably not. It's gonna be
You are
like,
incorrect.
it's gonna be Great
warrior.
Warrior.
Yes, it is.
Ah!
I was correct, wasn't
It's been too long. Like, I know that storyline.
Yep. Well,
Oh, damn.
so who's throwing next?
You.
And then the other thing was that there's no water in the forest but the river.
Yes.
Pank.
Danny Pink.
Better not be. No.
What did Donna Noble notice about bees that helped the Doctor realise the Earth was in greater danger?
I know this one.
There was less of them. Or they were disappearing.
They were disappearing.
Essentially.
They were
Yeah,
disappearing.
I'll give you that one.
They
They
were
were disappearing.
Yep.
I'll let you have
Reset.
that one.
There's no way I'm getting a second one. Brown.
The Fifth Doctor story, Kinda, featured which of the following liver-bird stars? Neri Hughes, Smolly Segden, Pauline Collins, or Polly James?
I'm going to go with Collins because I got no clue.
Neri Hughes.
See, I didn't even start the timer. I knew I didn't need it. I'm like, no matter how long I thought about that, I wasn't going to get it. So, green.
Green. Alright. When the 10th Doctor faced the Sycorax in his pyjamas and dressing gown, which famous comedy character did he liken himself to?
Shit. I know this one. I know this one. I'm seeing the scene in my head, but as soon as he goes to say it, it's just like nothing's coming out. Nothing there.
Oh, gosh.
Mr. Bean? I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
It's Arthur Dent from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Son of a bitch.
Of course. It's a fucking course. Because
Yellow.
Yellow, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to read
it
this
was
out.
Arthur Dent because it was a fucking inside joke to fucking
Moffat?
no, Adams that wrote fucking Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh.
Because Douglas Adams also did some of the classic Doctor Who stories as well.
He did.
How many people were saved by being stored on a hard drive in the episode Silence in the Library?
Aww.
All I know is
Your time starts now.
Donna Noble has been saved.
Yes.
Donna has left the library. Donna Noble has been
I
saved.
don't remember how many people, and if it's like tens, thousands, hundreds, billions, I don't know. I'm gonna say 2 billion.
Close, but you're way off. 4022.
Ah.
So 4,022.
4022. I don't remember that story very well.
So who throws next?
You.
Me. Blue.
So I remember it had those creepy information nodes.
Yeah, I remember those.
So blue.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously?
Probably
Read.
an easy
I'd
one.
be surprised if you don't get this one.
Mm.
So it's blue. What was the name of the mobile phone and broadband network that Harold Saxon, aka the Master, used to hypnotise the UK into voting for him? Was it Archduke, Archangel, Archenemy, or Archway?
Fuck. I thought it was going to be O2. We'll go with Angel.
The Archangel?
Mm-hmm.
You are correct.
Woo! I was expecting it to be O2.
Roll again.
Roll.
Or BT. Anyway.
Roll
You
again.
get another card because you
Roll.
got it right.
Roll. Orange.
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 Break your table if you like, but don't break my dice.
I won't break the damn dice. It's solid.
Alrighty, so, orange. Doctor Who director Euros Lynn also directed some episodes of which TV crime drama featuring a famous detective conceived by Stephen Moffat and Mark Gatiss.
Sherlock?
Yes.
Yeah, you did keep that one. And you answer another, you roll again.
I roll again?
You roll again.
Oh no. Blue.
That's why I said I'd be surprised if you didn't get it. Blue. When the Chameleon Ark created a fictional history for the 10th Doctor, which English city did he believe he grew up in? Leeds, York, Nottingham, or Canterbury?
Canterbury.
Nottingham.
Interesting. Look, on the camera,
Oh.
my phone's little infrared blaster is pounding.
Yep. Camera lenses pick them up.
No, no.
Orange.
I hate
Okay.
Orange.
Okay, which 1980s girl band released a single called I'm Gonna Spend My Christmas with a Dalek? Was it the Go-Go's, Fuzzbox, Bananarama, or the Bangles?
Your time starts now.
It'd have to be the Bangles. I'm sure they wrote something for Doctor Who.
No, it's the Go-Go's.
Okay. Who's throwing next? Orange. I'm a read.
I hate the orange ones.
Yeah, that's so hard.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
What's orange?
the bottom one.
Then what's
This is purple.
brown?
I'm guessing it's the... Because there's no actual purple on the dice.
Is
There's
that
only that.
what?
Which is brown on here, but it's the purple card.
Okay. Okay. So orange. Rightio, because I can work that shit out for a minute.
Okay, so like the brown's the purple, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which BBC department performed the original Doctor Who theme tune? Stereophonic Workshop, Radiographic Workshop, Radiophonic Workshop, Symphonic Orchestra. Your time starts now.
I'm going to go guess radiophonic.
You are correct.
Yeah. Okay.
That one goes in the back.
Yep. Orange again?
Orange again? Seriously?
damn.
What the fuck is with this weighted dice? What was the name of the actress who played Barbara Wright in season 1? Jacqueline Hill, Janet Hill, Jemima Hill, Janine Hill. Your time starts now.
I'm
I
going to
know
go
this
with
one.
Jemima Hill. Just guess. No.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline!
I get it on the second go.
Jack-o'-lantern!
Roll it, dude.
I gotta pound it. Green.
Okay.
Read out the green.
Oh, this will fuck you.
Yeah.
I know this one. This one's my favourite story. What was the real name of the planet of the spiders that the Third Doctor made a fatal visit to?
See, I don't know this. I haven't seen it.
I do.
Arachnoid? No.
I'll give you a little side clue.
Eh.
It's the planet he picked up the crystal from.
Still going arachnoid. Just do it. Planet Arachnoid.
He went to Metabellus 3
Oh, I can't remember
to get
that.
the Metabellus crystal.
I can't remember that shit.
Oh, God.
That's poor writing. Look, seriously, anytime an alien race or something is named after the same as their planet, it's poor writing. Like, seriously, Andorians from Andoria, Vulcans from Vulcan. Look at us, humans from Earth. It's not the same.
Yep.
Green.
Alright. What villains hail from the planet Mondus, which was long ago knocked out of our solar system?
Cyberman.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
obvious. I
That
mean,
one was an easy one.
That was
was
way
an easy
too
one.
easy,
Roll
so
again.
give it another toss. The colour is blue.
Blue. Which Doctor's outfit featured a cat badge?
It was 6.
Yes, it was 6.
Ah, she gets that second
Oh,
one.
you do get that second one. Yes, and you go again.
Have another toss.
Good old Colin Baker.
It is green.
Green. Okay. What was the name of the giant parasitic wasp creatures that terrorized the Fourth Doctor in the Ark in Space?
Shit. Wasps. It's not the Vesperform because that was the later, the newer one.
Hmm. No.
My brain is just going.
Sad. Okay.
Pretty much.
It's the Wern.
Your time is up. Oh, what my watch does it too.
Apparently.
Yellow.
Okay. What is yellow anyway?
In the Ninth Doctor story, Dalek, what is the name that Collector Henry Van Steeten gives to his captive Dalek? Metaltron, Metalbot, War Machine, Domotron 3000.
The first one, Metaltron.
Metaltron.
I think.
You are correct.
Yay! I got one right. Okay. Okay, brown. So purple.
Brown. The brown, which means you read the purple, because that makes total sense.
Maybe I'll change the colours on these dice.
Yes, but if you repaint it, you'll need to reweight it. You might have to actually scrape the original colour out before starting. Alright. In what year did the 10th Doctor meet the 5th Doctor in the mini-episode Time Crash?
So, technically speaking, when he met his father-in-law before he was his father-in-law.
I don't remember. Pass.
The correct answer is 2007. So who's tossing?
You.
I'm a tosser.
Yeah, you tosser.
Yeah, we already know that.
Orange.
Get in there, you tosser.
Orange. Orange, orange, orange. Ooh,
Read it out.
this motherfucker. What was the name of the Carry On film that William Hartnell starred in as the titular character? As I said, this one will stump you.
No clue. I don't even need a timer for that. No clue. It's pass.
Carry On, Sergeant.
Sergeant.
The very first one.
The first one. Cool.
Toss it in the back. Who tosses next?
Alison does.
Toss this. The colour is pink.
Pink. Okay. What historical character does Vicky, companion of the first Doctor, end up becoming in ancient Troy? How well do you know your Trojan history?
Helen.
No. Cressida. When she meets Troilus.
Who's next?
Me.
Give it a toss.
Brown.
Brown. So the purple chevron.
Again.
Purple.
Purple.
Rose realised that something was wrong with time when Don't Mug Yourself by which contemporary band was playing in Pete's car in 87? I know the band. Your time starts now.
The band.
Yeah, the band of Don't Mug Yourself.
God. I'm gonna throw a random... The Clash.
No.
Oh.
What? It'll be The Streets. The Streets.
Yeah. Because I don't know. I'm not
I have
familiar
Don't
with
Mug
that song.
Yourself.
I'm not familiar with the song. So I just threw a random UK group
It's
out
the
there.
fucking Streets, man. The Streets.
Don't worry, I would have got that one wrong too.
The Streets are so fucking... The Streets are so... Pommy version of Bogan.
Okay.
Orange is my toss.
Orange.
For God's sake.
In Planet of the Dead, Dr. Malcolm Taylor names a unit of measurement after which fictional professor of science?
Fictional professor.
Yes.
Fucked if I know.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Fuck if I knew.
Bernard Quatermass.
Yeah, wouldn't know.
Oh, you.
Who's tossing next?
Awesome.
You're having a toss. I'm going to go and flick a switch.
Vicky, switch. Green.
Okay, hang on, I'll do that in a second.
So having lights in the direct view of the camera fucks it up.
Green.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm just putting all these right around. Just making sure they're not
Yeah, my
answers-
brain doesn't function very well when I'm
answers
tired,
back to front
so-
sometimes. Anyway. That was fun. Okay. How many people are trapped in the cloud belt above Sardic Town? Sardic Town?
Hmm?
How many people are trapped in the cloud belt above Sardic Town? I think I know which storyline this is too.
No idea.
4,000. Over 4,000 it says. And I believe that was the Doctor Who story called A Christmas Carol.
Who's next?
Me.
You get to toss.
Because Amy and Rory were stuck on the ship in the clouds.
Oh.
Brown. So I read
question
the
again.
purple one. In the alternate timeline created by River Song to save the Doctor's life, what wonder of the world housed Area 52?
Great Pyramid of Giza.
Boom.
Yay! I don't keep that.
Oh.
Another question. Orange.
It is orange.
This is gonna kick my butt.
God damn, why so many lines? Mark Gatiss has written and starred in several Doctor Who episodes. Which of the following did he also star in? The League of Gentlemen, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Close, but no.
League of Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Ah, it's always the second one. I should just learn to go with my second choice.
Alright, who's tossing?
You. Toss it, you tosser.
Orange.
I always seem to draw it out before the answer first.
I can't read that from here.
Which member of the League of Gentlemen starred in the episode Silence in the Library? Mark Gatiss, Rhys Shearsmith, Jeremy Dyson, or Steve Pemberton?
I'm going to guess Mark Gatiss.
Steve Pemberton.
Get fucked! What a fucking dirty cocksucker. Anyway.
Okay, your roll.
Anyway, that's bullshit. Green.
Alright. What was the name of Oswin Oswald's ship that crashed on the Dalek Asylum planet? Was it the Alaska, the Antarctica, the Savannah, or the Reef?
The Alaska.
It was the Alaska. Roll again.
When a dice comes along, you must toss it.
Okay. What extraterrestrial martial art was the third Doctor fond of using?
Oh, I know it. Fuck.
Something Aikido.
I don't know what it's called.
Vesuvian Aikido.
Venusian.
Venusian.
Close enough.
Close enough. I'm going to give that to you. Alright, roll again.
Toss. Orange.
Orange, okay. Which children's TV show about litter collecting creatures did Bernard Cribbins, aka Wilfred Mott, do the voiceover for?
I have no idea.
So you can pass if you don't know. The Wombles.
Wombles! Fucking Wombles. Man, how often do I say the Wombles?
Green.
Green.
Yes.
So I gotta read you a green.
Yes.
I gotta read you a green.
Yep.
Where does the 10th Doctor trap Sister of Mine of the Family of Blood?
I'm not 100% sure. It might be in a locket. I could be really wrong.
Pretty sure it's a mirror.
Oh, mirror!
Into every existing mirror.
Damn! God damn it. Oh, it's been too long since I watched those. You're wrong.
Punk. Punk. Who's reading punk? Reading my punk.
What is the first name of the female companion that the first Doctor meets when battling supercomputer Wotan in 1960s London?
A potato.
The companion.
I don't know.
It's the companion.
I don't know. A potato.
It was Polly!
Oh, it was Polly. I can't remember that. Who the fuck's Polly? Yeah.
Roll. Yellow.
Yellow.
Okay.
A potato could also mean Strax, just so you know. But anyway.
In 42, What trivia question about the Beatles and Elvis is on one of the SS Pentalion's door seals?
What was the question again?
In 42, that's just the number in little thingies. What trivia question about the Beatles and Elvis is on one of the SS Pentalion's door seals?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Who had the most pre-download UK number ones? I'm pretty sure that's a new series question as well.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, as soon as you use the word downloads.
Yeah.
So who's tossing?
Me.
Green. I can read. I can read.
Are you sure?
Which member of the family of blood created the Scarecrow foot soldiers?
Oh, I don't remember the father. I don't know.
No, son of mine.
Son of mine. God damn it. I don't remember those stories. Well, I do, but I don't know.
Who's tossing?
You.
Ponk.
Pink. Bonk, bonk.
Ponk, ponk.
When the 10th Doctor meets Gwen Cooper from Torchwood, he refers to one of her ancestors that he met fighting which alien?
This one I remember.
Those short little dopey fucking potato fucks.
No.
No, I don't know.
No, it's the Gelf.
Gelf. The only Gelf I've ever heard of are on fucking Red Dwarf. Smeghead. Green.
Green. Righto.
Give me a green.
Alright. Scaroth, the last of the Jaggeroth, disguises himself as Court Scarlione. But what is the count's profession? Count, that should be not court.
Count's profession. Ooh. I don't know, military general?
An art dealer. Alright. Blue. Big question.
I'll read it. The Master uses a device called Tomet to create a slow time field in the Time Monster. What does Tomet stand for? Well, Tomtit? Yeah, Tomtit. Tomtit.
I don't know. Pass.
Transmission of matter through interstitial time.
I don't even think that's a recent storyline.
No.
It's not, that's ancient.
I don't know those ones.
That's a third master story.
Who's having a toss?
You.
I'm tossing. Green!
Oh, accidentally grabbed two.
Oh, I'll try not to grab everything.
Green. Why does Sharaz Jack, the android expert on Androzani Minor, wear a face mask?
Because it helps him breathe. I am Darth Vader.
No, his face was masked by acid.
Okay.
It was burned by acid. He was disfigured.
Oh, then
That's
it
the
goes.
answer.
Meh.
He was disfigured, but that's what I said.
That's why I said helps him breathe. Vader.
Oh, his face was
Lord
melted.
Vader.
His face was disfigured. It was melted.
Lord Vader.
Purple!
Brown.
Alright.
Purple.
What kids magazine that ran from 1971 to 1994 was on the tables of the hair salon inside the God Complex? I've never heard of it. It just depends on how much you paid attention to that episode.
And teeny little details in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really pay that much attention.
No.
Details.
She can't see details from a distance.
Yeah. No idea.
It's called Look In. I know the episode. Just don't know.
Oh, you are. Blue. I can read a blue one. When the Cumbrain monks in 1207 wake the abbot, because the bells of St. John are ringing, what sound are they referring to?
Telephone.
The TARDIS telephone.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Wrong again. Orange.
Orange. Australian actor Peter O'Brien guest starred in The Waters of Mars. But which of these Australian dramas did he not play a main part in? Home and Away, The Flying Doctors, or Neighbours?
Fuck. God damn. Just a stab in the dark. I'm gonna say Home and Away.
Ding 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 ding.
Hey! I got another one.
Okay.
I figured Melbourne-based. He's probably been in Neighbours.
Yeah, because Home and Away is Sydney.
Yep.
Alright.
Green.
Green. What is the name of the sentient asteroid on which the Patchwork people live?
Oh, I know this.
Well, that was the same one with Idris, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. I can't remember
So
what
that
the
was a
asteroid
story
was
written
called.
by Neil Gaiman, so you know it's going to be fucked.
I can't remember the name of the asteroid.
Here's a hint. It's a single word.
I don't suppose it is actually Idris.
No.
No.
Idris was the TARDIS.
I know.
House.
House! God's sake.
In the hole you go.
Of course it's house.
Who's a tosser?
Yours.
I'm a tosser. Orange. I never get these.
Orange ones. Well, of course, they're like cast and crew. Yeah, you're not going to get this one.
Hooray!
What reggae act did Elton Pope of the London Investigation Detective Agency cite when defending the use of the N in names?
Bong Smokers Incorporated. He said reggae. I don't know.
Chaka Demulus and Pliers.
Never heard of it. Throw it away. Burn it.
idea.
Burn that card.
Oh gosh.
Purple.
Yes, into the hole you go.
Okay. In what year did Alex travel to the moon, influenced by the silence? Wait, what? Where did I get that word from? Okay, in what year did man travel to the moon influenced by the silence? My eyes just became dyslexic.
1969.
Yeah, it was 69. My eyes were dyslexic for a second there. Alex? Green.
Green again.
Alright, okay. What does the 10th Doctor describe, the fuck is that word?
Oh shit, yeah, I can have a look. Green, you said.
Banner Cuffaletta as...
What?
I think that's what it says. When he first sees him, a talking conker, a spiky coconut, a hedgehog head, or a blowfish.
What?
Blowfish. Pretty sure he's blowfish. Because I remember he was like, looks like a green, puffy, spiky thing.
Talking conker.
Okay. Conkers.
It was that little
Banner Cuffaletta.
No, fuck.
fucker lettuce.
Who fucked a lettuce?
That's his name.
He fucked a
Or
lettuce.
is it Banner Cuffa... No, fuck it. It's too small.
Who fucked a lettuce?
Someone did.
It was the one with fucking Titanic too.
Wait.
You're tossing.
My toss.
Tosser.
Toss. Pink.
Pink. I can read. What is the name of Henry Avery's pirate ship?
Oh, I know.
From the story, Curse of the Black Spot.
Yeah.
I remember that much.
Pass.
The Fancy.
The Fancy. God damn it.
Into the box you go.
Yep.
Go on, toss
Who
it,
tossed
your
it?
turn.
I toss. Yellow.
Yellow one.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Yellow. Ooh.
Ooh. What is ooh?
Episodes
What
and stories.
is the name of the plague that had infected Apalacapupia? I think Apalapcia
Appalachia, I think.
Yeah, close enough.
when
Continue.
the 11th Doctor visited there. Chen 7, Chen 8, Chen 9, or Chen 6?
7?
I think it's 6.
7.
Oh, it is 7. Okay, Chen 7, you got it
Lucky
right.
7! It was all them
Yeah, it's
bloody 7.
Appalachia.
All them other cards.
I tried to say it earlier today, and I'm like, what's this word?
Pink.
Pink. Pink. What was Dorothea Chaplet, companion of the first Doctor, more commonly known as?
A mushroom.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, I don't have no idea.
Dodo.
Dodo. Dead is a fucking dodo.
Alright, you're wrong.
Dead is dodo internet.
Blue.
Blue you got.
Give me a blue one.
How many incarnations of the Doctor have come face to face with the Sontaran?
Ooh. Your time starts now.
It's really a question of if it just includes TV stories or if it includes comics and books as
It'll
well.
just be TV probably.
It'll just be canon TV, yeah.
Some of the books have been made canon. 4.
The answer is 6.
I miscounted.
2nd, 3rd, 4th, 6th, 10th, and 11th.
Don't forget Strax. Anyway.
Yeah, I did. That's why.
Yellow! Who's reading? Yeah,
You.
I'm going to read out this yellow card.
Yeah, I fucking
In
forgot
the
about Strax.
Daleks, what is the name of the lake beyond the Dalek city that glows in the moonlight and is home to giant, glowing-eyed monsters?
The Daleks is an older story, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know this. Pass.
The Lake of Mutations.
Never heard of it. You're
Who's
wrong.
tossing? I'm tossing.
Yeah, you're tosser.
Yellow again. Holy fuck.
That didn't roll very well.
Oh, whatever. Who cares?
In the Sontaran stratagem, what was Fountain 6 Luke Rattigan's invention that made him a millionaire aged just 12?
Telephone. I don't know.
You should know this one.
No, I forgot.
An internet search engine.
Yep.
Searching it. God damn it.
And then from there, he created the Atmos system.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What? I'm gonna have to sort them through later.
Bam! Into the colon you go.
Green.
Green.
Give me a green one. I always seem to get green ones.
Okay, what error does the prisoner Zero multiform make when he takes on the form of Barney Collins and Bosley the dog?
Takes the form of...
He makes a mistake. An error.
Mm-hmm.
When he takes their form.
He has the dude bark and growl like the dog.
Yes.
Yes.
So in other
back to
words,
front.
voice swap, essentially.
Yes, he mixes up the voices. That's the answer.
Okay.
Back to front.
Yep.
Oh.
Go for another one.
Orange.
Orange!
Alright. Who hosted the 2013 TV special The Next Doctor, where the actor Peter Capaldi was named as the 12th Doctor?
Fuck, I watched that. Fuck! I can see it, but I'm just... Yeah, what the fuck was that guy's name? I'm drawing a blank.
Zoe Ball. Not a man.
Well, he was interviewed by a dude.
Alright.
Orange! In the world of Doctor Who, what kind of publication is The Examiner?
I'm going to say a newspaper.
Yes, a newspaper, featured in 4 episodes since 2005.
Okay. Cool. Brody.
Green.
Oh.
What TV show was hosted by the Android?
Oh, it's that version of The Weakest Link.
You are correct. You are the weakest link.
Oh, I keep that one. Got 2 in a row.
Yellow.
Yellow.
I can read a yellow.
Yellow.
In what episode does an old friend of Ace tell her, "We thought you were dead"? Well, that, or you'd gone to Birmingham.
I don't know. I haven't seen them get a pass.
Survival. Into the box. Who's tossing?
You tosser.
You can tell.
Brown.
Brown. Brown.
So purple chevron.
Yep. In what century did the first Doctor meet the telepathic race, the Sensorites?
Shit. I don't know, 19th?
No. It's the 28th.
28th. Fucking hell.
28th.
Wrong direction. Anyway.
Your roll.
Alright.
Each.
You're having a toss.
You having a toss?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay. In the moon base, what does the gravitron control?
That sounds like a trick question. Because the first thing that comes to mind is gravity, but then I don't think that's right. It's like a tractor beam. It fucking captures bloody asteroids. Destroys
Incorrect.
them, I think.
Incorrect. It controls Earth's weather.
Earth's weather.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Alright.
The only Gravitron I know of is that one that you go on Fair Parks. Alright. Orange. I'm going to read out an orange.
Orange.
Which Liverpudlian psychic appeared as himself in Army of the Ghosts? Not Army of Ghosts.
Read it again.
Which Liverpudlian psychic appeared as himself in Army of Ghosts?
Operation Psychic. I don't know.
Derek Akara.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I remember he was like they were interviewing him on TV
Something like that.
about the ghosts.
Blue. Who's reading?
Alrighty, Daniel. Which Doctor meets Mr. Popplewick at J.J. Chambers' Fantasy Factory?
Matt Smith.
No.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I don't know what number he is. Or
Number
anything.
6.
No, I was fucking years out.
Definitely knew it wasn't Matt Smith.
I was fucking centuries out. Alright, orange.
Orange. Okay. In Tooth and Claw, the Doctor claims to be from a Scottish town named after which contemporary children's TV show?
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm drawing a blank.
Balamori.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody
And he would have
Postman Pat.
said it in that
Green.
Scottish accent too, yeah.
What London landmark is the home of Wotan and the War Machines?
Pass.
The Post Office Tower.
I don't know that. It's an older one. You're all.
Oh, I'm having a toss.
Yep.
Green.
Green again.
Green, my man. Okay.
That's a lot of green.
What huge wasp-like creatures call the Silfrax galaxy home? I mentioned it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
No idea.
The Vespa forms.
Best
Oh,
performs.
I can't remember that shit.
It was the
Toss.
story with Agatha Christie.
Yep.
Still can't remember it.
10th Doctor, Donna.
Yeah,
The Unicorn and the Wasp, I think it was.
Yes.
probably a boring
Yeah, it
episode.
was called Unicorn.
No.
Blue!
Blue. Okay.
Well, of course you'd find it boring because it was a historical one, but anyway.
Snorfest.
What was the name of the orphanage where the Silence nested and raised River Song as a young girl?
Yet.
Next time, get the fucking Futurama box.
We need to look into that.
Well, the funny thing is, I was just going to say the Orphanarium.
The Orphanarium. Woo! He's on Twitch earning leaderboard points. Anyway. The Orphanarium?
It was like
it's
the
not
something,
the orphanarium.
the something of angels.
The Orphanarium?
I don't know. I can't fucking remember.
The Church of Fudge.
It's called Grey Stark Hall.
Grey Stark Hall. Why not Ned Stark?
Because that's the wrong franchise.
Oh, okay. Orange.
Wrong author, fool.
Don't care. Still funny. Mitchell and Webb, who voiced Solomon's robots in Series 7, did an advertising campaign for which technological innovators?
Fisher and Paykel, I don't know. Pass.
Apple.
I don't fucking know. Oh,
Oh,
God. Roll.
We're just talking Futurama and Doctor Who and kind of making a weird blend between the two.
Yeah.
So that's why,
The orphanarium.
yeah. Okay, so pink, brown.
Pink.
No, pink, pink, pink. It's not brown, it's the other one.
The brown is purple.
Yeah, so it's the pink, pink.
Okay, because you confused the fuck out of me.
No, no. Well, the fact that there's no fucking purple on here,
Yeah.
but there's brown, but there's no brown on the cards.
Alrighty. I don't think you'll get this one, even if you've seen it.
Okay.
I know you've got a memory like a sieve. What is the name of the scientist that Joe Grant meets whilst fighting giant maggots and then falls in love with? So it was the Greenie episode.
No
It
idea.
was the Third Doctor.
Pass.
Come on, you should know this one.
Turd.
Clifford Jones.
Don't know. Well, the only Clifford I know is Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Roll.
What? Yep.
Pink.
Yeah, me a pink one.
Alright. What singer is Jackie Tyler a huge fan of? Is it Cliff Richard, Donny Osborne, Ozzy Osbourne, or Ronan Keating?
Osmond.
Wrong, it's Cliff Richard.
Who's tossing?
Me. Pink.
Pink again. God damn. Who was the MP for Flydale North?
Oh. God damn it. I know that. I just can't think of the name. You're gonna have to.
Harriet Jones.
I was just gonna go.
Jones. Ah!
Blank. Remember before? We know who you are. That's all she does in the later episode. Just flashes her ID card.
Yep.
Like, yes, we know who you are.
Next.
Your roll.
I'm rolling. Pink. How? That slid, bounced up the thing and then slid and didn't roll over.
Okay. The Doctor first meets Kate Stewart when Earth is invaded by millions of small cubes. I know you've seen this one. But what alien race is behind the invasion?
Slow.
Come on.
Slow invasion.
That's all I remember. That's literally all I remember. The slow?
The Shakari.
Never heard of him.
The cubes.
All I remember is the slow
Those are
invasion.
the ones
I
that
remember
you
the
would-
one that plays the chicken dance.
Well, I remember Daniel made a meme of it comparing it to Ingress, the power
Yeah,
cubes.
that episode came out like about a week before Ingress added power cubes into the game, and these power cubes were dropping off everything.
Yeah.
You were flooded with power cubes. So I just cut it down.
Yep.
Have you seen them? They're everywhere. And then just put that on the Ingress page. It was so good.
Yep.
Anyway,
Alright, Alison.
you're tossing.
That's what I said. You should have known that one.
Oh, I should have, but I didn't.
Purple.
Okay, purple. Alright.
Brown to me.
This is a long question.
Oh, God.
On Messalin, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
The war between the Hath and humans was said to have gone on for generations. But when the Doctor discovered the truth, how long had it actually been since the war started? I think I remember this. Yes, I do remember this.
That was the one with the Doctor's daughter, I think. And it was the one where they took... Martha was treating them and she saved them. I remember it was the bloody Martha Jones story.
Who knows?
3 generations?
How long had they been at war?
I don't know. A couple of weeks.
It's a measure of time.
It was a considerably short amount of time because it was just it was a bit tricky because they measured in like generations and
Go with
generations.
a rough guesstimate,
Yeah,
That's what I said.
and we'll
Couple of
round
weeks.
it.
7 days.
Wow. A couple is too many.
Yeah, because I remember they sort of measured it in generations and then they sort of worked it out
Orange.
from
Orange.
like, the numbers on the buildings
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Maths has never been
Which
my strong
famous building in New York did the cult of Skaro and Mr. Diagoras use before completion as their base for genetic experiments?
My guess is the Empire State.
You are correct.
I think it's the one with the pig people, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Have another toss.
Another roll.
You are orange again.
So what happens when we run out of cards? We just keep going through
Yeah,
the stack?
just keep going through the stack.
What TV show was the 11th Doctor referring to when he confronted the Avatar hologram on Ackman Road and claimed to be Captain Troy Handsome? What TV show was the 11th Doctor referring to when he claimed to be Captain Troy Handsome? Is the shorter version of that question.
I should know this. I should really know this.
For some reason Nathan Fillion is coming to mind.
No. That's
No,
because he's
that's-
Captain Tight Pants. Anyway.
He has a nice ass too. But anyway.
Any hints that I can give to this would give it away. So,
Okay.
because I can only think of one
Just
hint.
put us out of our
I'm
misery.
still gonna, pass.
Well, there's definitely strings attached because it's Thunderbirds.
Oh,
Thunderbirds
okay.
are go.
Thunderbirds, righto.
I said strings attached, man. That's the only hint I could come up with. Brown.
Purple.
It's fucking brown. Brown.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Ooh, this one'll fuck it.
Oh, no shit. They all have been.
What? What number is River Song's cell in the Storm Cage 1 facility?
God.
Oh! 8675309.
What?
No. That's a song. I don't know, I just referenced a song. No idea.
426.
426.
I'm just like, what the fuck is that number?
It was just a little song, man.
Yeah, it's okay, good.
The same number that was later used in Torchwood, referring to the aliens that were using children as drugs.
Green.
It was one of Stephen Moffat's favourite numbers.
Alright, green.
8675309.
Oh, that. Okay.
That's all that came to my head.
What creature's brain is implanted inside the peaking homunculus, Mr. Sin?
So whose question is this one?
Yours.
Do the question again?
What creature's brain is implanted inside peaking homunculus, Mr. Sin?
Pig?
Yes. It's Tennant's episode.
Toss again.
Yep, go again.
Tosser.
Purple.
Brown.
Alright. Which Austrian Archduke, I think, assassinated in 1914 and mentioned by the 10th Doctor shares his name with a pop band? Okay. I've heard of.
I don't know.
Is that a pass? Franz Ferdinand. Alright. Yellow.
Yellow. I can read.
Can you?
No. Too drunk.
Sometimes.
Too drunk.
Which businessman were Rossiter and Adams working for in the end of time?
I should know that story, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I think that one was a Tennant story.
I don't remember.
Joshua Naismith. Oh,
Naismith.
Naismith.
There's an I in the wrong spot. I can't read that.
Alright, roll.
Oh,
Ah,
that was the one with the master race.
green. Eyes green.
Read. Read.
And then I remember being scarred for life because there was like an image of John Sim wearing a dress and high heels. Anyway, that haunted my nightmares for weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, green. When Rose causes a wound in time by preventing Pete Tyler's death, what is the name of the creatures that come to sterilize the wound?
Oh.
Dragons!
Even I've forgotten about this.
Dragons.
Is that your final question?
Yes.
The
Dra-
Reapers.
They look like fucking
Reapers.
dragons, damn it.
Reapers.
Reapers.
They look like fucking dragons.
Time Reapers.
Luke.
Give me a blue.
Alright. Of whom does the first Doctor say, your arrogance is almost as great as your ignorance?
Ian Chesterton.
Yes. I knew you'd get that.
Of course it was one of the puny humans. Yes, so it was yellow.
Alright. In The Stolen Earth, what creatures do the Doctor and Donna realise are returning to their home on Melissa Majora?
The Adipose. I think. No.
No.
Stolen Earth.
It comes down to the etymology of my name. Or etymology? The origins of my name. Bees. Melissa means bee. Okay, give me a purple question.
Brown purple.
Brown purple.
It's clearly... Look, seriously, that is brown, but there's no brown on this bloody card.
Yep.
So you're probably going, oh, it's probably orange.
No,
There is an orange.
There is an orange. There's no purple.
There is no brown on this card, but there is no purple on the dice.
Yep.
Who thought that was a good idea? Whoever it was, fire them. In which month of the year did the 10th Doctor regenerate into the 11th?
Shite. What month?
Yes, what month did the 10th regen into the 11th?
I'm gonna go with... Fuck, it's either one of two. December.
January.
Fuck! I knew it was December or January.
It was a trick question. It was after Christmas.
Yes, I remember. Oh,
So I'm a tosser, am I?
Yes.
Yes, we already know you're a tosser, but anyway.
Apparently it's yellow. Give us a read.
In January.
Oh, yeah.
In New Earth, what did the grass on the slopes of New York smell of?
I know this.
Feces.
No.
I don't know.
New York, come on.
New York.
New York. It's
Owls.
No.
Wait, that's Futurama.
Come on.
New York.
Final answer.
Daisies.
Apples.
Apples? What? Man,
It was one of the first few stories where Christopher Eccleston's doctor took Billy Piper.
it should have been fucking owls. Anyway. What?
You watch too much Futurama.
I don't care. Brown.
Purple! Give me a purple one.
Alright. What two words did River Song carve into a cliff face on planet 1, the oldest planet in
Oh.
the universe.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello, sweetie. I don't even have to look
She's
at the
a
answer to know
bitch.
that.
Fucking up a bloody intergalactic landmark.
Hello, sweetie.
Green.
Alright.
Yeah, you didn't even need to finish the answer for me to know
I
that.
didn't even need to look at the answer because I know it's
So I'm like,
right.
hello, sweetie.
Yep. Where did the Azorbeloff conceal his limitation field creator that prevented him from exploding?
His ass.
This is not Futurama.
Ooh, well, I remember it was a story written by school children, so it would be PG. Probably his belly.
Nope. He's Kane.
Ew.
Azorbeloff. Yeah, I remember
That was the big
one.
fat gelatinous
big fat
guy.
thing that, yeah, he carried around this cane. Mm-hmm.
Orange.
It's the Doctor Who story that fans like to think never existed.
Yeah. It's so bad.
How well do you know your geography?
Oh.
In which US state is Area 51?
Roswell. That's not a state.
No.
I know it's
Roswell's
Roswell.
a town.
Uh,
And no,
Nevada?
Nevada, you are correct.
Okay.
Roswell's in New Mexico,
New
but
Mexico
yes,
it is, yeah.
Area 51's in Nevada.
Nevada.
You are correct, though. You got it.
Okay, good.
So give another pull. Blue.
It's a blue one.
Hopefully I get this.
What city does the 10th Doctor's TARDIS stop at to refuel with temporal radiation from the rift?
Well, this one was referenced countless times in Torchwood.
Gonna say... Wait, read it again?
What city does the 10th Doctor's TARDIS stop at to refuel with temporal radiation from the rift?
I'm gonna guess Cardiff.
Bingo.
Hey!
Well, I was just going to say, pick a town that they mention a lot, like the one they mention every 2
The one
minutes.
that gave it away was Alison. She said that was mentioned on Torchwood.
Yeah.
I like,
It's because it's in the bottom of the fucking Torchwood facility. Green.
To the top.
Oh, top, bottom, back, down, back circle. Green. What was the name of the giant space station that the second Doctor defended against the Cybermen where he first met Zoe Harriot?
Zoe Harriot.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
What was the name of the giant space
Zoe.
station?
Pass.
The Wheel.
Oh, the wheel. I've heard of it only because of that Doctor Who game that came out.
Who's tossing?
You
I'm
toss up.
tossing. Yellow.
Yellow.
Yes. You're tossing.
Oh, I think you'll get this one.
Yellow.
What fact about the Doctor that the Silence are desperate to keep secret does River Song know?
This question was asked before and we already got the answer
Yeah.
right. It's his fucking name.
Yeah. Yep.
Roll again,
Roll
tosser.
Pink.
Try not to destroy everything.
He will.
Frag out. Need a grenade.
When Donna and her family are sent to live in Leeds, in a parallel world, what number house do they get rehomed in?
One, 1, 2.
No.
Oh.
29.
29.
29. Even I forgot about that
Wait, what was I thinking?
one.
Alrighty, I think we've gone all the way around now.
What's Sherlock Holmes' home number?
221.
221? No, I have no idea what I was
221B.
thinking.
Baker Street.
Okay, well I was thinking that, but I swapped the 2s and the 1s. So you want a yellow one.
Yellow. Okay, we'll just...
Here comes
pop
a
this back
nutty
in the
one.
front. Alright. Okay, in Dalek, who did
Dalek.
Blue Division security guards work for?
Blue Division. Far out. It's been a while since I watched that one. Due for a marathon again. During a blink.
Henry Van Statten.
Fucking Staten.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Green.
Green.
Green question.
I must read one. Just let me work on this one word.
Do you need help? You want me to read it?
Yeah, there's just the second word. The something. There's about 45 letters in it.
The Haemovarium form.
Okay, it's one word. The Haemovarium form
Uh-huh.
was brought to the Torchwood estate by Father Angelo and the brethren. But what monstrous form did it take? Werewolf, vampire, sea monster, wicked witch.
I don't know this one. Pass.
Probably werewolf.
Werewolf.
Damn.
Who's tossing?
You.
Oh no. Blue.
Blue.
Let the bodies hit the floor. It's raining men.
God damn it,
God.
this one's easy.
Aw.
What sound implemented by the Time Lords is the Master constantly tormented by?
So easy.
Flatulence?
The noise implanted in his head. That's the only
You know
clue
what it
I'm
is.
giving you.
You know what it is.
Come on, it's an easy one. The doctor was told about it in the sound of drums.
No idea.
Come on, I just practically gave you the answer.
Bongos.
Fucking the sound of drums.
That's not drums, that's a table.
Whatever.
That was the fucking rhythm, man.
Yes.
Fucking sound of drums.
Oh, I forgot about that.
The sound of the Time Lords beating hearts.
Yep.
Okay.
They fed it into his head through the time vortex.
Alright, purple. What are you doing?
Then you cross a little bit because Alison keeps inching her way out of the
She keeps Okay. What was the stage name of the actress who died in 1962 but met the Doctor at Christmas time 1952 at Frank Sinatra's house? So easy. I haven't looked at the answer yet, but I know it.
At Frank's American, right?
Yes.
I got a pretty good idea.
You know?
It's just a guess.
Marilyn Monroe?
Correct.
That is the guess I was going for.
Correct.
I had to think for a minute there.
Because yeah, I went.
She was
My
going
brain
to
went
marry the
America.
Doctor.
And my brain went America, and it went 50s America. It went Marilyn Monroe,
Marilyn Monroe.
and Kennedy.
Yep. Okay, what was the home world of Jabe? I think it's the tree woman that the Ninth Doctor met on Platform 1.
Far out.
Fish, fungus,
I
flatulent
can
fuckers.
picture her. I couldn't remember what her name
Yeah,
was.
I know she is. And
Yeah,
it's like she
Jake.
was flirting with the Doctor and she got really worked up because he gave her the breath of his lungs.
The breath of his lungs.
And that was apparently
Yeah.
very intimate to her people.
Yes.
I remember that
Yeah.
much.
So, do you remember her home world?
Wait. That would have been
The tree lady.
The tree lady.
That was
He's like, I bring you a gift, the air from my lungs.
That was Eccleston, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's it. I fucking remember the story. I fucking remember bloody Eccleston going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just fucking Billy Piper just looking like she's standing there trying not to laugh.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember her home world?
As I said, I fucking remember the scene. I remember the fucking conversation.
Yep.
Happy Arbor Day.
Nah.
The Forest of Cheam.
Of course, it's a fucking tree. Had to be a forest.
That's why I said Happy Arbor Day.
Pink.
Pink, huh?
You're an idiot.
Don't make me put a redwood seed on a krill ship with a time dilation device.
I'm not the Orville jokes now.
Happy Arbor Day. Yeah, what a good idea. Martha Jones's older sister was known as Tish. But what was her real name?
Letitia.
You are correct.
Cool.
Put it somewhere.
In there. Roll it.
Get in the hole.
Get in the hole.
You get in the hole.
Green.
Green, huh? Who did the... What?
Do you need help?
No. Who did the time engine that landed on top of the 79 Ackman Road belong to?
Don't know.
Silence.
Oh, God damn it.
It's always the silence.
Oh, you're wrong. Jesus.
Blue.
We got a blue
Blah,
one.
blah, blah, blah.
Blue.
Blue.
What villain does Clara Oswald follow into the Doctor's own time stream in his tomb on Trenzalore?
Well, I haven't the bloody clue, but I think it was the Master.
No.
No?
He wasn't in that storyline.
The Master went through and erased him from his own timeline?
No.
No idea.
Let me read the question again. What villain does Clara Oswald follow into the Doctor's own time stream
Yeah.
in his tomb on Trenzalore?
It's not
Didn't the Master
No,
jump in
it's
and
not
like
the
erase
Master.
every victory that he had into
No,
a
that
loss?
wasn't the Master.
That wasn't the Master?
That wasn't the
No.
Master.
It was that top hat wearing fuckface.
The Great Intelligence.
Oh, the great intelligence. Well, as I said, that top hat wearing fuckface.
That worked well.
It was that top hat wearing fuckface.
Yeah, that one.
That's all I remember.
You're wrong. Green.
Green.
Alright. What
is
is the name of the sentient asteroid in which the Patchwork people...
House.
This is the same one we had earlier. Can we choose the next card instead?
Yes, different questions.
Different
let's
question.
let's skip questions that have already been asked.
Yes, okay. When Sergeant Benton leaves unit, what job does he do instead?
That's a big zit on the back of my neck.
Good on it.
Go on now.
Did you get it?
Of course you got it.
Hopefully.
I'll take a look later. I'll work out if you got it or not.
Okay.
Benton.
Yeah.
Benton. He was a school teacher? No.
Coffee shop.
That was... No, it was the brigadier that took up a teacher's job.
No. He sold second-hand cars.
He became fucking Greg.
God.
He became Greg.
Pink.
Pink, huh? Mm-hmm. I think I can read a pink one.
I'm having trouble thinking because I need to pee.
In which story did Leela of the Savatim, companion of the Fourth Doctor, first appear?
No idea.
The Face of Evil, The Talons of Wang Chang, Horror of Fang Rock, or The Robots of Death?
The second one.
The Talons of Wang Chang?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't know.
What was the first one? The Face of Evil.
Okay.
Hmm?
You're wrong.
Your roll, Tosser.
Yellow.
It's a yellow one.
Yellow, yeah.
Complete the title. A town called...
Christmas. I think. Easter? No, there was a whole planet called Christmas. And then there was Easter Island.
Sorry.
Nobody light a match!
Sorry.
A town called...
Come on,
I
this one's an
remember
easy
it.
one.
I remember it.
Remember it was the Robo-Sheriff? And it had Crichton?
Yep.
From Stargate?
Yep.
Not Stargate,
Red
Farscape?
Farscape.
Crichton from Farscape?
He was on fucking Stargate as
That
well.
too! Same actor. Come on, I've made it easy.
No.
Town called
Turd. No
A
idea.
town called
Mercy.
Mercy. Meh. Town called Meh.
That was an easy one. As I said, I practically handed you that one with a bloody bow on top and you still didn't get it.
Don't care.
Pink.
Righto. What reason did Donna Noble give for having missed the Cyberman invasion that took place in Doomsday, scuba diving in Spain, skiing in the Alps, sailing in the Bahamas, or nursing a hangover?
Nursing a hangover.
Scuba diving in Spain. Yellow.
Yellow, huh?
Yellow.
Sure it wasn't being stoned off your ass? That's usually a good answer.
Yes, I'll say it before.
We have had this question before.
Oh,
No, draw another card.
draw
then.
another card then. It's a good idea to read the question before you read them out, I suppose.
Which Doctor featured in the story Black Orchid?
This one's an easy one. Well, it's an easy one for me.
For you, I've seen minimal original series and most of.
Well, I'll give you a
the
hint.
series.
It's pre-2005.
So you're fucked.
It's much older than that.
Pick a number between 1 and 7.
3.
5.
Damn.
Who's tossing?
You.
I'm tossing.
Every time you say
Every
who's
time you
tossing,
ask,
it's
you're
you.
the tosser.
Blue! Give me a blue one.
I'll be surprised if you don't get this one.
Yay! No,
What?
I won't get.
What does TARDIS stand for?
Time and relative dimension in space.
It's so
That's what I said. I'd be surprised if you didn't
Roll
get that
again.
one.
Pink.
A pink one. Okay.
Aw, yeah.
I'll be surprised if you don't get this one either. On entering the TARDIS for the first time, what was unusual about the way new companion Clara Oswald described its size?
Clara.
Clara. This
It's-
is so easy.
Clara.
Yes.
It's smaller on the outside.
Yes.
She said it the other way
Smaller
around.
on the outside.
She said it's smaller on the outside, whereas most people say it's bigger, on the inside.
Yep.
Yeah, it's about fucking time
There
they
you go,
shifted
keep
that
that one.
up.
Roll again.
It was about time they changed that line up.
Yeah.
Brown.
Purple.
Sure, purple one.
The dice is clearly brown.
With whom did the 11th Doctor visit California in Christmas 1952 alongside Abigail Pettigrew?
Oh, you gotta remember his name.
No idea.
Ugh.
I cannot.
Kazran Sadric.
Yep.
Never heard of him.
Kazran Sardik.
Never, ever, 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 ever
He
heard of him.
was.
It was the Doctor Who take on the Scrooge tale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. Give it a
I
Okay.
played you the episode, you would know
Christmas
it.
Carol.
give it a toss.
Purple.
Orange.
Orange. It hit Daniel's
Okay.
hand and then it rolled over to orange.
Okay, Gillian Glover, who was in the 4th Doctor story City of Death, is also in a HBO epic Game of Thrones, but who does he portray in the fantasy drama?
What?
So read me the question again.
Yeah.
Okay, Julian Glover, who is in the 4th Doctor story City of Death, is also in Game of Thrones, but who does he portray in the fantasy drama? So who is he in Game of Thrones?
I know this one. That's what I said, I fucking know this one. It's not Tywin Lannister, isn't it?
No. Grandmaster Pycelle.
Oh, Grand fucking Maester.
Maester.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Orange.
Orange.
My brain was just gone.
Yeah.
That's why I just pulled the name out of my ass.
Yeah.
Come on, Daniel.
Tim McInnery, who played Halpern in Planet of the Ood, also starred in 2 seasons of a long-running historical BBC sitcom. What was it called? Just think of the most famous fucking BBC sitcom you can think of.
EastEnders.
No.
I don't know.
Blackadder.
Blackadder. Oh.
Fucking Blackadder. God damn.
I don't know.
It's the only one that came to my mind.
TV series from the UK.
Fucking Blackadder, man. Clarkson mentions it all the time.
That's Clarkson. I have actually
Your turn,
seen some
Daniel.
of it.
Oh,
Come on,
is
you
it?
tosser.
I have
Roll it.
actually seen some Blackadder.
Green.
Green.
Give us a green. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't think you'll get this one.
Oh, crap.
What kind of alien used a perception filter to become a small boy named George, who, along with his parents Alex and Claire, was helped by the 11th Doctor? Isolus, Tenza, Vestiform, or Grasky?
I know it.
Vest.
No.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I don't fucking find out.
Tensor, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep, Tensor.
The only
Right,
tensor
you're right.
I know is Tenza Zangetsu. Bleach.
I know.
It's fucking. It's what's his face's bloody Bankai.
Yep. Okay. Which two doctors wear bow ties? Bow ties.
2nd and the 11th.
11th and 3rd.
The second one wears one too.
Often?
Guess not.
The 3rd Doctor wears a cravat.
Oh,
I wear a
So
crap
that's
hat.
bullshit.
I wear a crap hat. What's your point?
You don't even know what a cravat is.
It's a crap hat. Now what have we got here? Purple. How many light years away from Earth was the planet Deimos, where the demons were from? Including Matt Damon. No.
he was on Mars.
Yeah, well, that doesn't even that isn't even 1 AU.
No. I don't know.
60,000 light years.
Okay. You're wrong.
No. I see clicky clacking.
Clickety
So-
Yeah, I was trying to prove
You're
my
right.
point from the last question.
clickety back.
Pank.
It's not searching.
It is pank. Pank, 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 pank. Pank.
I'll be highly surprised if you don't get this one, Daniel.
Oh man, you're a turd.
What is the name of Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart's daughter? I'll be highly surprised if you don't get this one.
Blonde.
Yeah,
No.
she was in the new
She's
series.
blonde, partnered with Osgood. Come on.
Oh fuck. The one that's always wearing the doctor's tie.
Scarf. But anyway.
Scarf.
And the one is that they're possibly a Zygon. Anyway.
Yes. No idea.
Okay. Anyway.
I can't remember it, but she's got a stupid name.
Kate.
Kate.
What's her last name?
Do
Stuart.
it.
Then who's the one with the stupid name?
Osgood.
That's good.
No.
She's the one with the...
Yeah, alright, fine. Whatever.
That's what I said. Osgood. The one that could be a Zygon.
Yeah.
Ugh. Blue.
Okay, blue. Let me check that I haven't read it for... Okay,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I confused myself.
What was the name of the professor who was revealed to be the master in Utopia?
Farnsworth. You said professor. No, come on.
You distracted me. So what was the question again?
Repeat.
What was the name of the professor who was revealed to be the master in Utopia?
I'm seeing his face. I fucking know the actor. Because I remember his assistant was an alien whose actress went on to star as a completely different character later on down the road.
Okay. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Yeah, nah.
Professor Yana.
Yeah, nah, fuck. You are not alone.
You are not
That
a
was
fish.
the Easter egg.
Oh.
You are not a fish.
That's what it meant, Yana, you are not alone. It was just like a fucking Easter egg that the doctor wasn't alone.
Green question.
I must read a green one.
Question.
What were the humanoids at war with the Kaleds on Skaro called?
I rest my case. He's wearing a fucking bow tie.
Does he often wear that though?
What were the humanoids at war with the Kaleds on Skaro called?
The only ones I can think of that were at war with the Scaros, like the Gallifreyans.
Long before that.
I don't know then.
The Thals.
Thals. Okay. I wouldn't have got that.
The Kalids became the Daleks and they wiped
Yeah.
out the Thals.
Yep. That's why I'm like the only ones I can think of that were at war with Daleks.
Which is
and
how the
Gallifreyans.
the Daleks became the dominant species
Yeah.
on Skaro by wiping out the Thals, and then
Yep.
they ended up in their bloody Dalek casings because they mutated from all the bombs that they were dropping on the Thals.
Yep.
I have pink.
Anyway, enough of the history lesson.
Pink me.
Ooh. When Sarah Jane first stows away on the TARDIS, who is she impersonating in order to gain access to top secret research centre? Keep in mind, she was a journalist. I am seeing the cogs turning.
Yeah, Lois Lane. You said journalist, that's all I could think of.
Sarah Jane Smith was a journalist.
Okay, yeah.
She was impersonating someone to try and get into the Science Research
A
Centre.
different journalist?
Her auntie,
Oh.
who was a scientist.
Fine. I can't remember all of this.
Roll.
Lavernia Smith, it was, if I remember correctly.
Roll, you fuck. It is blue.
Blue. Let's make sure we haven't read it before. Okay. When the 10th Doctor is transformed into a teacher named John Smith, what name does he give the diary that he fills with tales of monsters and other worlds?
Book of Extraordinary Happenings or something like that.
It's similar.
I remember it was something fancy.
The Journal of Impossible Things.
Oh, come on, I was close enough.
Nope.
I knew it was something like that.
Green. I will read a green.
If you need help reading something.
Yeah, this alien race. Terror.
Pteroleptals.
What historical disease did the Pteroleptals plan to release into London in the 5th Doctor story, The Visitation?
Don't know. Pass.
The bubonic plague.
Oh.
You should have just said the fucking plague, man. Everyone knows the fucking plague. Jesus Christ. As soon as anybody ever says historical disease, you go the plague. Rule number 1.
Righto, go on. Your roll.
Alright. Because that's what I would have done.
Purple.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we haven't had this one before.
Yeah.
In The Impossible Astronaut, the Doctor travels to see Richard Nixon in America. But what year is it when he lands in the Oval Office?
Who rolled?
You did.
69.
Yes.
Yes. Because it was the storyline with the moon landing.
And he made a joke about
I just knew that Nixon was in office when they landed on the moon.
Yeah.
And not because of Doctor Who,
No.
but
You
because
just
of
knew
the
that.
NASA documentaries I've got.
I think we've
Yeah.
had this one before.
Yeah.
Yellow? Read.
Complete the story title of Ghosts.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
next.
yeah. He actually
Grab
had
another
that
card.
one. That was his.
69, dudes!
And I think we've had this one as well.
What?
kids' TV show does the Master watch when he's
Next.
imprisoned in the Sea Devils?
Yep.
It's because the dice always kept coming up yellow. Dude, it's 8 minutes
here we
after
go.
midnight.
Yeah.
In what section of the universe was the trilogy of stories Full Circle, State of Decay, and Warrior's Gate set?
New York.
It was like the stories where they picked up Cedric. Come on.
Cedric? What, Scotland? I don't know.
No, that was Jamie, you idiot.
Oh, Jamie. Oh, fuck if I know.
It was in fucking E-Space.
Never heard of it.
You're all.
You're rolling. Toss that ball. Brown.
Give me a purple one.
Alright. Alright, cool. What was the name of the Mars base built in 2058 where the Flood infiltrated Adelaide Brooks' crew? HORDE Base 1, Bowie Base 1, Bolan Base 1, or Ferry Base 1?
Belly Base 1, because
Yep.
it's named after fucking
Bowie.
Bowie. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Go again.
Ground control to Major Tom.
that was the reference.
Yep. Okay, we've had this question.
Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. No, do not get me to sing.
Okay. In a Third Doctor story, what creature is responsible for the attempt to distribute Axonite across Earth, draining it of its energy?
The Axonite.
Mm-hmm.
The Third Doctor's my favourite Doctor. I should know this one.
Spaceport rectum. No, I don't know. Come on.
Can't stop talking out my arse, apparently.
Axonite is the clue.
The Axons.
Not quite.
5, 4,
It's a creature.
3, 2.
Come
Well,
on,
One.
what's the answer?
Time's up.
said wrong. Axos, not axons.
Axon, Axoff.
Yeah, axons, axons. Pink.
Pink. You got the pink one.
I can't think very well when I'm tired.
Bannerman Road was the adult home of which of the Doctor's long-standing companions?
Sarah Jane Smith.
Boom!
Oh, really?
Toss another.
Cool.
It says here, you tosser.
Yellow.
Yellow. What is next?
Yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Complete the story title. The Celestial Blank.
I've heard of it. I can't remember what time it happened in.
Yeah, the title. The Celestial Blank.
The Celestial Planet.
The Celestial Toymaker.
Oh,
I tell you what, because it is 12 minutes after midnight and we've been going for 3 hours, as soon as this stack is done,
yeah, that's whoever has the most cards.
and whoever has the most cards wins. And we're out the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because
roll.
we got a car show
Me?
today as well.
Your roll.
I'm not going to that. I'm going to sleep right through it. Yellow.
Alison.
Read me a yellow.
Yellow one. Complete the 2006 story title, The Blank Pit.
Cess.
Oh, no.
Not the cesspit?
No, not the cesspit.
Fire.
No.
Getting warmer.
Getting warmer.
Lava.
No.
No. Come on.
Hot.
No.
Death.
No.
I'm out.
He's had enough guesses.
You love Supernatural, but you don't know that Lucifer is also known as Satan.
Yeah.
Satan's pit.
It's Satan's pit.
Alison, roll. Daniel can't brain today.
We
He
have
has the dumb.
Brown. Brown is up. A Brown question.
Alright. In what century was the Weeping Angels story Time of the Angels and Flesh and Stone set? Was it the 51st, 52nd, 48th, or 50th?
52nd?
Close, it was the 51st.
Oh.
Whack, 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 whack.
Well, I remember they imprisoned River Song in the 52nd century.
Yes.
Blue.
Blue. You read it.
Blue.
You read quick, go!
Blue, me, read quick, go!
Go on, Stripes.
In the event of emergency, Program 1 becoming active, what would the TARDIS do once it reaches Earth?
Read it again? In a normal voice?
In the event of Emergency Program 1 becoming active. What would the TARDIS do once it reached Earth?
I should know this. It should... Don't remember.
It would die
Um,
to ensure nobody got their hands on Time Lord technology.
Of course it would. That's just sense.
Give it a toss. Pink.
No, we've had that one before.
Oh.
Next.
Next question.
Next card.
Which two Vinvoki fly a spaceship called the Hesperus? Hesperus. I think I pronounced that
Hesperus,
correct.
yeah. Pass. Next.
Rosita and Adams.
Yep.
Don't remember them.
No fucking idea.
There you go.
Give it a toss.
Whoop.
Damn it, Daniel!
Go
Pass
get
it on the floor.
Go get it.
Alison's already got it.
Orange.
Yeah.
Alright, let me check this.
Rock and roll.
Okay. What was the name of the Kent airfield that Group Captain Childers dispatched in a squadron of fighters from in Victory of the Daleks?
Shit, one of those background things I can't remember.
Yep.
London? I don't know.
Nope. Biggin Hill. I would never remembered that either.
Who's got a big hill?
Apparently the Daleks.
Orange, huh? Who's an orange? You're an orange. In Utopia, what natural wonder in California does the Doctor liken to the rift through Cardiff to?
I don't know much about California. Pass.
The San Andreas fault line.
You'll go.
Go, you tosser.
Yellow.
Yellow one.
Yellow.
Yellow, yellow.
Complete the story title. Carnival of... blank.
Clowns. Death.
No.
No idea.
Monsters.
Monsters. Fuck me. I thought I had it right with clowns. Man, don't say the C word. No.
Damn, dude.
Blue.
Alright, let me check that we haven't already had
That
this.
was a great episode
Alright,
of season 1.
Which Doctor is the first to encounter the Cybermen?
Who threw? Which Doctor is the first to encounter the Cyberman?
2, I think.
The second Doctor.
I remember.
The first.
I remember.
The very
it was,
first
I
Doctor.
remember it was black and white. That's all I remember.
The first.
Hartnell.
No.
I remember it was black and white, and then they were sort of bursting out through glad wrap and
Wearing
bubble
socks.
wrap.
Orange.
Orange.
Let's check that we haven't had it yet.
Glad wrap, bubble wrap, and they were wearing vacuum cleaner pipe.
Bad rap, bubble wrap.
Which children's TV show about litter collecting creatures did Bernard
We've
Cribbins...
had
this
this
one.
question.
Seriously?
It was
Yes.
Wombles.
I'm sure I did it twice. I read it twice and I couldn't work it out. Fine. Next. Which ex-James Bond played the Lord President of Gallifrey in The End of Time? Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan.
Timothy Dalton.
You are correct.
That one was way too easy.
Yeah.
Give it a toss.
I'm glad it gave me multiple choice because I couldn't remember his name otherwise.
Yeah, Timothy Dalton, he was like James Bond once.
Once.
Yeah, but it was enough for everybody
Green,
to start that meme that fucking James Bond is a Time Lord.
True.
Well, how do you think he's been going since the 60s and he's got younger?
Yeah.
Of course he's a fucking Time Lord.
Yeah.
Which part of Doria Moldova is placed in a box in the labyrinth of skulls?
His head.
He's fucking great big melon. You are
That's
correct.
my second question.
That's your
right?
second. Throw a dice. We know you've won, but Blue. Big blue head in the fucking box. Who gave Amy and Rory a prayer leaf that translated their daughter's name, Melody Pond, into the name she knew her by, River Song?
Lorna Bucket.
You are correct. Toss. Yellow.
Yellow.
In which episode did Charles Dickens read excerpts from A Christmas Carol to a captive audience?
I have to remember the name of the episode. It's the episode with the golf.
I'm struggling to stay awake, FYI.
What's the episode called? Oh no. Oh no.
White card.
Can I see the answer?
The yellow one.
Oh.
Meh, time's up. The Unquiet Dead.
I knew that.
Orange. I got an
I was
orange.
so close to getting 6 cards.
Oh, hey, that's a fuck you, Daniel.
Oh, fuck.
I think that's pronounced Rachel. It's a really weird spelling.
Huh?
Well, I'll just say it that. Rachel Cassidy played Miranda Cleaves, the foreman, at the facility manned by gangers. But what was the name of the BBC sitcom in which she played Jack D's wife?
Coronation Street? I don't know.
Is that your final
Wait,
answer?
that's not a sitcom. No idea. Wait. You said sitcom. Did you say sitcom?
Yeah, she played Miranda Cleaves,
Okay,
the
so-
foreman at the facility manned by gangers. But what was the name of the BBC sitcom in which she played Jack D's wife?
I only know one BBC sitcom, and that's The Young Ones. No, alright, then I'm out.
Lead balloon.
Never heard of it.
Don't know. Yeah, one.
I didn't know that one either, so there you go.
Well, actually, the only other British one I know is The Goodies.
Okay. Scaroth, last of the Jaggeroth, disguises himself as Count Scarlione. I think we've had this.
Yes.
We've had that question.
Next card.
Alright. Alright, green. What does ShirazJek, and the android expert on Androzani Minor, wear a face mask? Wait, do we have this?
Yes. His face was disfigured.
Yeah. Okay, next question. What is an individual member of the creatures known as the Silence called?
So one of them on their own.
Mm.
What is one of the silence called on its own?
It's a priest.
That's what he is, but what's he called?
I don't know.
Just a single silent.
Oh, a silent.
A silent.
God damn it.
That should have been obvious now. I
Yeah.
think about it. Yellow, huh? I will read a yellow. In what story does the Doctor encounter the Morpeth Jetson Company?
What was the Jetson? In what story?
Yes.
Don't know.
The Rebel Flesh
Oh.
or the Almost People. Either will do.
Damn. Damn it.
It's ones with like the flesh doppelgangers.
Yeah, doppelgangers.
Orange.
Okay,
I
Tosser,
should've
your
known
question
that.
is... You paying attention?
No.
No, already had that question.
Next.
That was the, like, Rigo question.
Man, I got that last time.
Yeah. What TV comedy from the late 90s / early 2000 links the recent Doctor Who episodes The Long Game and Human Nature?
No idea.
Spaced. Simon Pegg
Fucking
and
spaced!
Simon Pegg and Jessica Haynes guest starred in those Doctor Who stories.
Get fucked. It was spaced? Seriously?
Yep.
Get fucked. Your throat.
You should have known that one.
Ah, I haven't seen enough of Spaced.
Okay, pink.
Fucking you know Simon Pegg.
Alright. What is the name of the secret communication network that Harriet Jones uses to contact the 10th Doctor when Davros moves the Earth?
It's like the Archangel Network, isn't it?
No.
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 Because I'm sure she repurposed the one that was used by the Master to brainwash everybody. Brain goes, I know it, but I'm too fucking tired.
Yeah. Oh, did you give up?
Put me out of me, miss. Put me out of me,
It's the
misery.
Subwave network.
Oh, that's right. They bolstered it and amplified it by sending it through the fucking phone network.
Mm-hmm.
Bark, bark.
Orange.
Oring.
Orange.
Oring-a-ting. Michael Sheard played a villainous headmaster in Remembrance of the Daleks. But what was the name of the TV school where he portrayed the strict Mr. Bronson?
For some reason that's ringing a bell, but pass. I don't know.
Grange Hill.
Oh, Grange Hill.
Who's next? Me?
Yep, you.
Yep, go on, Tosser.
Blue.
Toss that dice.
Blue, 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 blue.
What race evolved into the Master's allies, the Toclafane, trillions of years in the future?
Ooh.
Come on, the Toclafane. The flying metal balls.
I remember someone saying that the Toclafang was just a fucking, like a childish story from Gallifrey. Used to scare children. I don't know. No idea.
The human race.
Oh, okay.
They were a paradox, but was being fucking upheld by the bloody Doctor's TARDIS.
Oh.
Hmm.
What's next?
Alison?
Toss it.
Green. Alright. Where was the Rachnos' ship? The Rachnos ship?
Yep.
The secret heart hidden. On the moon, on Mars, in the Earth's core, or a pyramid?
It was in the Earth's core.
Yes, it was. Go again.
Yellow.
It's a yellow one.
Yellow. In the Sontaran stratagem, what was Fountain 6, Luke Rattigan's invention that made him a millionaire at just age 12? We had this.
Next.
We've had that
We
question.
had
It
that
was a search
question.
engine.
Yeah, it was a search engine. Okay, next one. Okay, I like this question. In A Christmas Carol, what traditional festive song draws the small fish from the clouds as its music resonated with fog crystals? I didn't know the song though.
Well, I know that Abigail Pettigrew was singing it.
Yes. I don't know the name of the song though. I've never known it. I don't think it's an easy one to get.
As I said, I know that the character Abigail Pettigrew was singing it, but I can't
Yeah.
remember what it was.
No.
There was an old man from Nantucket?
No.
Oh.
Ding dong merrily on high.
Oh,
Ding dong, the witch is dead?
No.
Oh. Orange.
Why do I keep getting orange all of a sudden?
I get the orange one.
Don't like orange.
Who hosted the 2013 TV special The Next Doctor, where the actor Capaldi was
We've had
named
this
We had
as
this
the
question.
fucking what? I don't remember that.
It was like Zoe Hill or something.
Jean Marsh guest starred alongside the 1st and 7th Doctors, but she also portrayed an evil princess with interchangeable heads in which 1980s movie sequel?
I don't know.
Return to Oz. Who watches any of the sequels to The Wizard of Oz? Fucking no one, because they've all been shit.
You'll go.
I get the toss.
Don't throw it so hard.
I'm gonna smash the table.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Ooh, this one's interesting. Pay attention!
Oh.
Which third
Confiscated.
Doctor story centered us around an archaeological dig at a place called Devil's Hump in a village called Devil's End?
Devil's Knob? I don't know. No idea.
The Daemons.
Daemons. God damn it. Daemons. Who's next?
Alison.
Me, dummy.
Give it a toss.
What?
Blue.
That almost went off the
You
table.
know, it fucking stopped right on the edge.
Okay, what star did Will notice had disappeared first in the alternate world where Donna and the Doctor never met?
The North Star?
No. Orion.
Orion.
That's a constellation, not a star.
I think
No,
it's a
Orion
star,
is one star, but it's also a constellation.
Orange again! Ah! I never get the orange ones.
In Night Terrors, which TV detective show does Jim moan about repeats of?
Oh. Trying to think of UK. Is it UK one? I'm guessing it's a UK.
Don't know. It says
Oh.
which TV detective show does Jim moan about repeats of? It sounds. I'm sure I've heard Clarkson mention this name once, so probably.
Okay. I'm trying to think of the titles of these shows. I'll probably kick myself.
Is it the guy with the mustache, Daniel?
Oh fuck if I know.
Inspector Morse.
No.
Damn.
Bergerac.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was Pirro, but anyway.
No, not.
Bergerac. Anyway.
It's pronounced differently by the Poms. I think I tried to attempt it. They say like Begerac or something.
You're all tosser.
Or Begerac.
Your tosser.
Oh, fucking Ringe!
Like, that's what I'm saying. Orange, man.
You saw it
We've had
roll.
that question.
Oh.
You saw it roll.
It was like, which town did the Doctor say he was from in Tooth and Claw? So.
Ah, yes.
Speaking of which, Pauline Collins has appeared in Doctor Who twice. Once as Queen Victoria in Tooth and Claw, and once in The Faceless Ones alongside which Doctor?
I think that's an older one, isn't it?
The faceless ones.
I don't recall them.
Big hair, long scarf. No, not that old. Okay, no idea.
The second.
Wow. Okay.
Alison, your turn. Pink. That was a great roll.
That was a lazy roll.
Yeah, it was a lazy roll. Alright. Which one of the Doctor's female companions starred in the one-off 1981 special K9 and Company?
Oh God.
It's really easy, actually.
It'd have to be Sarah Jane.
Yeah, it's Sarah Jane.
Mm.
Roll again.
Because she practically owns K9.
Yeah.
So,
Another pink.
Pank again.
Alright. Okay, what is the name of the space station that Nyssa chooses to stay on when she leaves the Doctor to help cure Lazar's disease?
This better not be the wheel,
don't think so.
because we had one called the wheel earlier.
No, that was the one with Zoe.
Mm.
Oh, I'm seeing it in my head, but I'm just... Brain's going blank.
Brain's going, nope.
It's like, here's a picture of it, but I'm not going to provide you with the information of what the name is.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty much what my brain is doing.
Uh-huh.
Come on, brain, work. I know you're tired, but please.
Starship UK?
No.
No, it's like heaps earlier than that. It's like an old story.
Yep. I wouldn't have known it.
I think she
Both
was
of
like
them.
companion of the Fifth Doctor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Terminus.
Fucking Terminus.
Oh gosh, blue.
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 A blue question. Which Greek god does Katarina believe the first Doctor to be when he lands in Troy?
This one's easy.
Which Greek god does Katarina believe the first Doctor to be when he lands in Troy?
Greek god, I'm gonna say we could be any of them. Zeus.
You are correct.
Oh!
Throw again.
Alright. Let's hope I don't get orange.
Little known fact, Katarina was the first companion to ever die.
Oh,
And it was very brutal.
pink.
Pink.
She was
Not
sucked out an airlock.
Oh.
Boom.
Boom.
So you,
Had it. Next.
so you
Okay.
pretty much see her holding on and then her fingers letting go and then just all the
Uh,
wishing at her and then her screaming.
Yeah.
And then fading
Next.
into nothing. This was it. Really
I
gruesome.
had the slow invasion already.
Yeah, the cubes.
Cubes.
Back of the power cubes.
What part of her name does the Brigadier's daughter drop to avoid accusations of favoritism?
Lethbridge.
You are correct.
Yes! That's my 6th card. Game's over.
Is it?
Yep.
Wow. So that's
But
6.
there's like still cards here.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
rules are
the
6
rules
to
are
win.
6 to win.
So we didn't have to
6.
go all the way through.
Woo!
Alright, so that was that.
Those were brutal. I've got a fucking headache.
They were kind of brutal.
That was Exploding Kittens, followed by Doctor Who Trivial Pursuit.
Brutal Doctor Who.
Oh yeah, it's bloody hard. Seriously, find me a Futurama one of these and you're all fucked.
Let's see if that exists.
Don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, I'm
No,
not sure.
bloody-
I probably would have done better if I wasn't so tired.
Probably.
But yeah, see if you can find a bloody Futurama one.
Yeah.
Because that'd be cool.
There's a Harry Potter one I know of. So
Oh.
make sure these are all the
I
right
will be back tomorrow night.
Well, technically you mean tonight.
Yeah, well,
It's like
tonight.
past midnight.
It's past midnight. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow night-ish.
Stop spinning that dice.
Doing another Sims build. I'm trying to spin it like a top, man. Doing another Sims build. I haven't
There
even...
you go.
Anyway, I haven't even decided what the hell I'm going to build, so this will be interesting. But yeah, I will be back to do a Sims build
That's a good roll.
within, like 15 hours or some shit. And and board gamers will return in a month, roughly. With some more games. We actually have been meaning to go past the op shop and see what second-hand games they got, and it went straight off the board. So yeah, we'll catch us all then, and have fun. Or don't. One or the other. And we'll stop streaming.